recording. I'm gonna give it a minute to just set up. Okay. Gonna go to my thing. I'm not using my streaming account for once because I'm not playing music in the video.
God fucking damn it, why does she have to play country music? Out of all the music that exists, why country?
Because country. I do not know.
Country.
Alright, that's silent stuff. That's Mercy's. That's IHas, Gluttony, FK, Collin.
At least he's not playing a
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm only missing one character sheet.
Okay, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay. It's not like I just fucking hate country music. Fun fact:
Alright.
Ifer hates country music. If you play country music, he will actually fucking kill you.
He will shoot you in the face.
He will shoot you.
Alright, anyhow. Hold on, let me send the link to the stream. Because we are live.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on, let me send the link
Do
to the
we
stream.
need to bring up our own character sheets or nah?
That would be helpful for you.
Mine's on my phone.
There you go.
Time to look at my dumb bug.
Ooh, woo, okay. Let's get started. I hate myself. Anyhow. Anyhow. I should also probably post this to the Vesper Discord.
Yeah, I gotta send it to Will.
I gotta send this all to my friends because they want to see.
I'm gonna post it on my Instagram.
Oh gosh, I cannot draw hands today. Nuh-uh, dude.
Welcome to me being a disaster and not having everything set up beforehand.
Load.
I checked stream, you guys should be able to hear me and everyone else perfectly. I'm still stressing.
Ooh in the chat.
Epic.
Okay, now to pull it up on my phone. I apologize to everyone who is kind of in chat. We are not professionals.
No, we're not. We're not professionals.
We are not professionals. Oh my god, there is a few people. Hello!
Hi.
One of them is one of my classmates, I think.
Oh boy.
One of them I know is my friend. Hi, Dodge. How are you?
Wait, why did you just...
Oh, so are Dodge
I just
here.
needed to save the picture from the computer to.
Okay. I'm like, oh boy. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to close that. Damn it. Okay. Hello! Everyone who is in the stream. Everyone please mute yourselves and call. Alright. Hello everyone. I am the DM for this game. I'm a still fairly new DM, so please bear with me. And I am with about at least half of the party for this campaign. There will be a few other people who will be joining in later on in the session. We are using a homebrew version of Starfinder, so pretty much the entire campaign will be homebrewed story-wise. This includes what is on the planets. A lot of the character sheet stuff is dumbed down, and you will see the character sheets up on my screen. Eventually, what will be shown is a cast image of the characters, but I'm gonna shut up now. I'll give the floor to my players to introduce themselves and their characters.
Okay, so I guess I'll start. Hello everyone, I am TigerDC, and my character is Jax. She is a Kasapa. And
Hi. Oh, you go.
okay. Jax is from. Okay.
Oh. You're cut, I think.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Anyways, she was raised on the ship. She was raised on the ship.
Oh, there we go again.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, I took off the push to talk setting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it like this. Okay, anyways, Jax is from the ship where most Kasta are from. If they don't have really a planet, they're on the ship. She's currently on a journey, which is kind of coming of age ceremony, and right now she has nothing other than the clothes that she has and one of her favorite, not favorite, but her favorite clothes and one weapon. And she's on a journey to seek knowledge and experience, and that's why she's here. Yeah, that's it.
Hi, I'm IHas, and I play as my Sheeran Spot. He is a tall bug boy. He originally came from a hive, but he was born with a mutation that break from the hive mind. He's born on the planet. Hold on. I need to find this because I can say the. He's born on the planet Akiton, and he had kind of was. He traveled out into the wasteland on his own and found his stick, Bugaboo. And yeah, it's chaos. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, I guess I'll go. Hi, I'm Panic. I play the character Ifer, who is an android. He originally comes from the planet of and he necessarily doesn't remember where he came, why he's in Onak, though he is lucky to be a android with have a free roaming type life. And sadly, once he got to Akiton, his new life and appeal on things got him mugged, where he's simply left with his clothes and a glass jar that he can use to defend himself.
Okay, well, hello. I'm MommaMercy, whatever. My character is called Niamh, and she's a 38-year-old gay woman who's just, she's cool. She used to be a soldier and a mercenary, and then her fiance was killed. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
I'm Fluffy. I play as one of the NPCs, Shar. She comes from Akiton, and she likes to cook a lot. Her favorite thing is to put a lot of spices and stuff. So that's something to know. And she's neutral alignment.
Alright. To finish this off, I am Eeveeandocs. You can call me Eevee, Eve, whatever. Really, I've been called Elevator before. I am the DM of the session, as I mentioned before. So I will be playing all the NPCs, I will be doing the story building. We will be doing what is called Theater of Mind, meaning I will be explaining and describing every location. Is everyone good to start? You may unmute yourselves.
Yep, I'm good here.
Yeah, I'm good.
Breathe.
Breathe. Oh! Okay.
Answering someone on Instagram, please ignore me.
Okay.
Okay. So, I am going to need all of you to roll initiative on the Vesper Discord. Remember to add your initiative bonuses. I'm going to pull up my notes. Just so everyone knows, I have a lot of this stuff pre-written because I spent the last few days doing so.
Wait. Wrong one.
And yes, Detective Dodge, I can be nicknamed Eve or E. I've been
Initiative
before.
12, correct.
Alright, let me grab a pencil. Should have one nearby. There it is. Let me know what your initiative scores are.
I got a 4.
I got a 9.
I rolled 1.
7.
Could everyone, after Collin, repeat that, please?
Okay. I rolled a 1.
Roll a
Alright.
7.
Alright. Now we just need silent.
No, I got a 9.
Alright. Okay. That's fairly simple. We are almost going in a consistently decreasing order.
Nice.
Alright. Okay. Let's get started. The first person to go will be Silent, since you rolled a 9. So let me give you guys the starter. Alright.
Okay, ready?
Alright. You have ended up on the planet of Akiton, with only the clothing on your back, the item you are clutching in your hand, and your wits. Whether you were mugged, you lost someone, you were on the run, or you just stumbled here by accident, you have ended up coming to a rundown city known as Jinko. Where are you coming from, and what will you do?
Okay, so I am coming here from a ship, so I will be in the area where most ships would land.
Alright, you will be... Hold on. You will be coming in from the east of the city. You are looking around. You're currently at the ship docks, so there's many different airships, many people loading on and off. To your right, there's a few barrels stacked up, probably containing many different goods, as well as a armed Vesk who seems to be holding a fish. To your left, there's more ships, and straight forward, from what you can see, there are a few higher end buildings. They are not as dirty, and the streets seem to be cleaner. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go talk to the one with the fish. Let's see what he has.
All right. Okay, mess it up. He's human.
Okay.
So, what do you want to say to this man?
I say, well, whatever time it is, if it's good morning, or good evening, But anyways, I'll say, hello, sir. What do you know that's going on in this city currently? I just arrived, and I'd like to just know any daily news.
He doesn't seem to have heard you. And it is currently midday in the city.
Okay. Okay, then I'll try to speak louder, but not too loud to hurt him. And ask him again if there's anything going on in the city.
Once again, he does not answer.
Okay.
He does not seem to be aware of your presence.
Okay. I guess I'll just... I don't know. Should I give up? I guess I'll give up. I'll just give up and go in the direction where the well part of the street is.
Alright.
I'll just walk.
As you're walking, there's not that much of this area. There's a few very nice houses. They seem to occupy some of the higher end citizens of the city. As you continue going, you start coming to an area that is more open. It seems to be a cul-de-sac of sorts, but not exactly, with some buildings in the center.
Okay. What are some of the buildings that are in the center?
From what you can... Actually, I'm gonna have you roll a perception check.
Oh, okay. That's plus which one?
That would be plus perception.
Perception. That would be 1, so just 16.
Alright. From where you can stand currently, you see an L-shaped building. It seems to be some sort of a warehouse. And from the very corner of your eye, in your current field of vision, you can see a part of a sign that seems to be belonging to a shop.
Okay, I'll just head in there and see if I can find more news.
Alright. The shop you come up to, from the looks of it, this seems to be one of the more better off shops, as this is in the central area of town. It is a misc item shop known as Hunters. What will you do?
I'd go up to any kind of shop owner that I see and ask that if I'd say that I am new in town and just want to know what's going on here. Just want to know where I'm at.
There seems to be a human behind the counter, just kind of dusting off an old blade. They look up to you. You can't really tell which gender they are, so they look up to you and just kind of look around and lean over. So, what do you want to know?
Just the general, anything that most people would know of this town. If
Well,
I am not.
The city of Jinko is not the best of places to visit. It is a rundown city within Akiton. Most come here as a pit stop and then head right out, mainly because of the inn nearby. We are well known for that. But other than that, there's not a lot going on in this town.
You say there's an inn. Do you know how pricey it is?
It's not very pricey. The shop owner is very kind, but I would not eat her cooking if you cannot handle spice.
Good to know. Thank you. Also, do you know if there's any jobs or wanted posters around?
You can find flyers all over the city. Personally, I do not have anything I need done, but if I do, feel free to stop by later.
Thank you, and I'll be on my way. And just
Have a good
throwing
one.
posters. Okay, I leave the shop and I try to look around, look at the other buildings, see if there's any posters or any kind of indication of where I can get money.
All right, roll a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, that's an 8.
From your current location, there's enough people crowding the area that you cannot get a good look at the rest of the city. There is a few flyers, but they seem to be very weather torn. However, the aforementioned inn, you can see the sign about a building or two down from where you're currently standing.
Okay, I guess I'll head to the inn. Maybe they'll have a poster there.
All right. Are you going in?
Yes.
All right. The inn is very, very lively. It is usually around this time of day. To your left, there's about 3 booths. They are filled up with many different adventurers. There are 3 tables, and then another 3 booths to the left side. Currently, there's a lot of chatter going on. You can see a little robot sweeping away at the floors with one arm, just kind of hovering. You can see a tall male Vesk running about tables, taking orders, and you can see a very buff looking woman behind the counter. Above the counter, there are 2 big shelves full of different alcohols and what seems to be memorabilia from adventures, and a little statue.
Okay. I guess I'd go up to who's ever behind the counter right now and ask if there's a job available.
All right. Mac, I believe that is you.
All right. She looks up from whatever she was doing and looks at who's approaching.
Hello. I'm just wondering if you know if there's a job available.
As far as I know, Nyx hasn't really put anything up that I know of, but I would check billboards around this area. There has to be somewhere.
Okay. I guess that's it. How much would it be to stay in this hotel? Do you know?
Nyx usually deals with that type of stuff.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway.
I just cook the food here.
Oh, okay. Thanks for your help, though.
Yep.
Okay, so from there, I would just look around and see if there is any posters hanging on the wall anywhere.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. $14.
From what you can currently see, while there is a poster board, a lot of the items seem to be arena related, which is a good few miles of a walk. As for other things on the board, there seems to be wanted posters for various mafia or gang members that are within the city.
I'll take a look at the gang members. Just see if I can memorize as much as I can, just from the faces or attire that they have.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be a lot of them. There's mostly gang members, but a lot of them seem to have very high bounties, most likely due to the fact that they are rather deadly. There's about 4 posters total. Is there any you would like to look at specifically?
I would like to look at the one that seems to have the most money for and read about it.
Alright. The one that is currently listed has a face you kind of recognize. The name put under is Fish Eye Joe.
Oh.
He
Okay.
has a bounty of 12,000 credits.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. So I take that poster and I save it
Alright,
later.
feel free to throw that in your inventory. Are you
Yeah.
going to pause here?
Yes, I will.
Alright.
That's-
Mercy,
You are up.
Hello.
Hello. Alright. So you are entering the city. Are you coming from the arena, the west entrance, the east entrance, which is the ships, or are you coming from the mountains?
I don't know. I just woke up, and don't know where I am. I just exist at the moment.
Alright. God damn it, you guys are making me giggle. Okay. Okay, so you have woken up in an alleyway within the city. It is located next to a rundown looking cafe. There seems to be not many things around. There's a few garbage cans and what seems to be a dead Legion drone. Or at least it is very torn apart. What do you want to do?
I look at the Legion drone.
Alright. What are you specifically looking for?
I don't know. I just want to see what it is. I don't recognize it.
Alright. Feel free to roll a perception check.
I got 13.
Alright, that is enough for you to recognize a very familiar symbol that is a resemblance of the Legion. It is the Akarlian Legion, which is known to be taking over all of the Pact Worlds, and currently has it in a very tyrannical grip. From the looks of the model, you can tell it is a newer type than what would have been fought against in your previous experiences.
Can I see any scratches or like reasons that the drone is worn out? Like, is there sword marks, or is it just torn apart? Or
Currently, what you're looking at is a headless drone.
Oh.
With its power core ripped out.
Is the power core anywhere to be seen, or the head even?
Roll a perception check.
2.
You don't see shit. You kind of get distracted by the fact that it is headless.
Okay, fair enough. Is there anyone else around me, or am I alone?
You can hear a little bit of commotion outside the current alleyway you are sitting in. But there doesn't seem to be too much, as you are rather close to the entrance of the city.
Can I go and explore outside of the alleyway?
Yep. Are you heading left or right?
Left.
Okay. if you are heading left, you can clearly see a rundown shop and cafe. The cafe has bullet holes in the glass. It's mostly covered up with cardboard, and the glass is very hard to see through. The shop is missing a door. Yeah.
I go into the cafe.
Inside, there's not a lot of patrons, but there is a very energetic Yusoki who friendly greets you with a little, "Hi, welcome to the cafe."
Hello. Where am I exactly?
Ah, you are in the city of Jinko. Is there something I could do for you today?
The nearest, like, transportation.
Ah, um, if you, if you leave the cafe, go to the center of the city and go, south from there, oh wait, no. Damn it, I'm sorry, I'm still really rusty with directions. She kinda scratches the back of her head and looks a little apologetic before continuing. It should just be a clear, straight line from here, through the center of the city to the docks.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you for
I'm
stopping
gonna
by.
leave. So wholesome. I'm gonna leave the shop and sort of follow the vague directions she gave, if possible.
Alright, after a little bit of walking, you come across the same inn that is named Steve's Inn, and the same shop that the other bean has went through.
Well, I'm gonna go in there.
The shop or the inn?
The inn.
Alright. As said before, the inn is very busy now, since it is starting to get later in the day. The shopkeep seems to be working her butt off, getting orders done. You can clearly smell the spice just from standing at the doorway.
Is there any way to trade, like, labor for food?
That is something that you would have to ask the NPC.
Do that.
So you're walking up to the big lizard lady?
Yes. The big wife.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Would you exchange any sort of labor for food?
If you're okay with eating spicy food, sure, because we could use some help serving some tables in this place.
I could do that.
Alright. I'm going to have you roll a strength check to make sure you can actually balance the tray plate, like the trays.
Yep, I got 15.
Alright, you easily balance the trays of various spicy foods as well as drinks. It is a little crowded within the inn, so you do need to be careful and hope no one bumps into you. So we're going to leave your turn here, since you are going to be serving tables. We will go to the next in line, which is Collin.
Epic. Alright. I just go?
Yeah. Where are you entering the city? And Mac, you're
will
fine.
mainly be, I'll mainly be in the
the very main entrance.
Alright, so you were coming up to the cafe and the shop that I mentioned before.
I look around and consider for a moment. Still a little frazzled from my issues from before. I wander over to the shop, simply peering in from the windows for now.
Alright, what you can see from the windows is there are various, very heavily guarded, like I'm talking metal bars over glass, guarded weaponry. On, one of our other party members has appeared. Hello. Sorry, continue.
I simply stare at the well-guarded weapons for now, as I very much know I have no money to buy those weapons, nor do I want to risk even trying to get those weapons. So I walk away.
Alright, where are you headed?
Heading west of the town.
You would be trying to leave the city.
Oh.
That is more towards the cafe.
Then I'll head that way.
Alright, so as I mentioned beforehand, the windows of the cafe are covered with cardboard and seem to be very shattered. There seems to be a few patrons inside, maybe one or two. They seem to be rather old, from what you can barely make out from the shattered glass.
I take a small moment and wander into the cafe, feeling slightly bad as I know I cannot buy anything, but I do need help.
Alright. I'm sorry, I was catching someone up. Could you repeat that?
I consider for a moment before going into the cafe, feeling slightly bad, knowing I will never be able to actually buy anything, but I really do need information.
Alright. The same little Yosoki looks up to you, gives a little friendly, "Hello, welcome to the cafe. How can I help you today?"
I give a small wave back, kind of starting to look a little more frazzled. I sigh. By chance, did you see any... I don't know who they were, but did you see anybody run off with perhaps credits that weren't theirs?
Not that I can remember. Not a lot of people pass through the cafe and this part of town. They all kind of go more towards the docks and the central city. I apologize.
That's fine. Do you might know where folks like that would congregate?
Well, all right. I'm gonna have you roll a charisma check. This will just determine what she says.
All right. What dice is that? 1d12?
That'd be a 1d20.
Let me find the dot. 10.
All right. She ponders for a moment and then quickly says, well, the city does have two gangs, so it's possible that one of the two could have ended up with your items. I'm sorry you got robbed."
I raise a small eyebrow at the mention of the gangs. Perhaps, do you know the name of these?
I do. There's two. The one that controls, the east part of the city is known as the Black Rose Gang. They have been holding that turf for a very, very long time. I can't blame them though, it's the nicer part of town, to be honest. She kind of goes on a little bit of a rant. It seems that she seems to really like this gang. So she goes a little bit off topic.
I nod, letting her go on her tangent. Thank you. I begin to head out, giving a small wave goodbye, and begin to head up north where location, where Black Rose Gang may be.
Can you repeat that? You cut out. Collin. Oop, I think he died. I can't hear you.
Oh,
Hold on. Okay, I can hear you now. Anyways, what were you doing?
I gave my nod and began to head out towards where the Black Rose.
Alright, you would be going east. Once again, you come across the inn and the well-known general shop known as Hunter's. Are you going to stop in either of those or continue?
Continue.
Alright, you continue to go east. There doesn't seem to be any specific spots that you can see momentarily that would give off any vibe that a gang is there. You can roll a perception check to see if you can see anything else.
I'll roll.
Alright. From what you can see, like I said, there doesn't seem to be any visible gang members, but you can see a lot of graffiti. The symbol of the gang seems to be as very symbolic as its name. So there is a lot of black rose graffiti, or there is just black roses, like the actual physical rose.
I go to one.
What?
I go to one of the physical roses.
Alright. Are you gonna pick it up? Are you picking it up?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
You will get a small cut from one of the thorns, but the rose it just looks like a rose, but black.
I keep the rose for now and continue.
So you're continuing east? And you're cutting out, by the way.
Leaving me. Hopefully that works. Hello?
Hello. Alright.
Okay, there. Much better. I continue to head east.
Alright. There is not much more city to explore. As you continue walking east, the city becomes more cleaner. the buildings look a lot nicer, and in the short distance, you can see ships coming in and out of the docks, unloading and loading up passengers, as well as a very distant looking human man with a fish in his hands.
The man with the fish catches my eye. I then go forward to question him.
He doesn't seem to be aware of your presence just yet.
I tap on his shoulder. Hello, sir.
He looks at you, but he does not say anything in response.
I sigh, but continue on. Do you by chance have you seen any, I don't know who they are, anyone by chance that have taken maybe credits that weren't theirs?
He shakes his head and remains silent.
I sigh and mumble, so much for help, and go on to look towards the docks, leaving the man as he clearly seems to be useless for anyone.
The docks, like I said before, there's a lot of ships coming and going.
I look around for any sort of shady people, maybe, hopefully.
Roll a
Starting to get
perception check.
frustrated.
Perception check.
Perception check.
Don't give me that.
Boink. I rolled a 17.
All right. You can in the crowd of the incoming passenger ships, you can see with a group of people with a chubby-looking woman in the middle of them.
The woman catches my eyes as much as the man with the fish did, and I don't advertently go just to her, but I begin to get closer, just to observe.
Okay. The woman does seem to have a lot of bodyguards. She does not seem to notice your presence nor anyone else's, but seems to be talking. You are not close enough to hear what she's saying, though.
I continue to follow, not trying to keep too suspicious myself, but try to get closer to maybe hear.
Alright. One of your guards notices you, but they just assume that, against their better judgment, that you are just a passerby, and continue on their way. It will be very hard to get close enough to this woman to hear what she is saying, as she has about 20 or so guards surrounding her.
I observe the guards, mainly to see what they look like. What race are they?
All of the guards seem to be Vesks, so big lizard people, with a very few Yosokis in the mix.
I give a small curse under my breath, hoping that they would have been androids, which would have been much easier to blend into, but simply search, just wanting to find help.
Alright. Well, are you going to continue following them?
Yes.
Alright. Where they come to a stop is the current inn, which Mercy and a few others are currently within. They go inside, and the lady of the group steps out from everyone who is surrounding her, and she kind of shoos off her bodyguards momentarily, walks up to the counter, puts her hand down, and puts her hand up and rests her chin on it, giving a loud, "Hello, Shar!"
Why, hello. How are ya?
"Oh, I'm doing good, and I'm visiting my cousin. Oh boy, how I've missed your cooking."
And this is a bit about out of character. This is like not in the game. Who is this woman, by the way? Is this Because I'm getting thick with 3 C's in my mind right now.
This woman is. I can't give that away because she is important, but
Okay, cute. Because like
I
have no idea how to act.
I will text you.
Okay, because I have no idea how to act toward her. Because I'm just like, wait a minute. So sorry for that.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I apologize for my voice acting. I'm not great at it.
Oh, you're fine.
Trying to eat.
At least you know what to say.
Do I continue?
Okay, hold on. There you go.
I presume she's a frequent customer at this place then?
Yes, she comes by anytime she's in town.
Alright, cool. And she's good friends with Nyx and Shy, I presume, if she
Nyx is a
often.
little on the side with her.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool, thanks. Just let me write that down real quick so I remember. Alright, I'm good.
Alright. She kind of looks up at Char, still with that head on her hand position, kind of looking a little dreamy at this buff lizard lady. She is a buff lizard lady herself, but a little more chubby. So, could I get my usual here, hun?
Of course, it's gonna be on the house.
Oh, you're so sweet. She kind of blows a little kiss.
I prefer the term spicy. Shar hurries off to get the her usual and comes out a couple minutes later with the dish.
The woman kind of rubs her hands together, extremely excited to eat this. One of her bodyguards looks a little nauseated just from the smell, as this woman gets it extra spicy. Alright, I need to actually roll for this. Give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, I'm cracking up right now.
Alright. I gotta do a constitution save for her. That is an 18. She handles the spice like a boss. No tearing up, no nothing. Doesn't even ask for a drink. What will you be doing, Collin?
I simply watch, confused why the guards are so shocked that someone's eating, unaware that it's probably a bowl made from literal hell. I
mean, you're not wrong.
look around. I look around, confused at all the bustle.
Alright. There is a lot of people within the inn. All the booths and tables are now full, seeing as this woman brought in like a mini party or harem, whatever you want to claim it as.
I go up to the counter, hoping, praying, and simply wait.
The woman notices you and gives a friendly little, "Hello, Sugar Cube."
I jump, startled by the sudden friendliness, but give a very flustered.
I didn't mean to
Hello
say
there.
sugar. I meant to say sugar, not sugar cube. God damn it.
Howdy.
She's not a yeehaw. I fucked up. Anyhow, she kind of just gives you a nice warm smile and continues eating. Are you gonna leave it here?
Actually, yeah.
Alright, IHas, you are up.
I'm gonna go make some soup. I'll be back.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I am assuming you are entering the city from the mountains, which is the south side of the city.
Yep.
Alright. What are you going to do?
I walk into the city with a bugaboo in my hand. I look around as soon as I enter the city.
Alright. There doesn't seem to be much in this part of the city. It seems just to be a lot of the backs of buildings and various alleyways that are marked with gang symbolism.
I look around in awe because this is the first time I've ever seen a city, so I didn't know that this was like the back end. So I walk into the city.
Alright,
Just
where
looking around.
you are entering, you come up to the center of the city very easily. So to your left, there seems to be a few inns and shops. To your right, again, inns and shops and other various buildings. In front of you, there is Steve's Inn and Tavern, and then there is Hunter's General Shop, as well as a few other various buildings within the center of the city. What will you do?
I walk into the tavern, kind of looking around.
Alright. You can see, again, many people are within the tavern. You can now see an android, a Vesk woman, a human woman running around helping out a Vesk male with serving people, and I forgot the species name, a long-headed alien looking at the poster board. Those are the ones that stick out the most.
I tilt my head slightly as I turn to my stick and say, wait, hold on. Okay, I turn to my bugaboo, my stick, and say, what should we do, bugaboo?
Alright, your stick remains silent. So
I think to myself for a moment before deciding to go up to the best woman.
Alright, are you the one behind or sitting at the counter?
Behind.
Alright.
I go
Oh,
up to her and
hello.
ask, hi, where am I?
You are at the Inn of Steve's.
Where?
Didn't you see the sign?
What?
Char kind of looks at this character and then looks at the stick it's holding and then looks back at it. Alright.
I tilt my head slightly, confused.
I think you want to talk to someone who has a bit more info. Let me call her up. Nix!
Okay.
You can hear a bit of stumbling around from the upstairs apartment. A door flings open to the west of the room, and a little Yosoki pops out. She's half albino and is currently dressed in a bodysuit with very cool LEDs on it. She kind of looks up to Char and looks at the whole place and kind of stands there for a moment with the look of, oh fuck, before kind of quickly scurrying to behind the counter looking up at Char. Yeah, what do you need me for?
This person right here and its stick needs some help.
Nyx has to hop up onto a stool, seeing as she could not look over the counter by herself and her tiny little feet. She is now currently level with the counter. Rest your arms on it. So, what can I do for you, odd stick fellow?
Where am I?
You are located in the city of Jinko.
What's Jinko?
Jinko is the name of the city. I did not name it, so you cannot blame me for the very dumb name.
Ah. Where am I in?
Oh boy, how hard did you fall?
You see why I called you here, Nyx?
Yes, I do. Oh god, I haven't had to deal with one of these in a long time.
Yeah, back in those days.
Alright, kid.
But
You are on the planet of Akiton. This is a wasteland planet. Welcome to my home.
oh. I ponder for a second before looking up at them again.
I mean, you kind of have to look down
So-
on Nyx.
Oh. Looking down at the thing. So, what are you? I've never seen your kind before.
Okay, have you been living under a rock?
I kind of just got here and I
Nyx leans over to Shar and kind of whispers, I think we have a lunatic here. You want me to kick him out?
Hey, Nyx, you can't say that after our past group members of what they did.
I mean,
Remember when I made one of them? I mean, and you ain't calling me a lunatic yet.
but that's different. I actually knew our party members. I knew they were dumbasses.
I watched these two tilting my head, confused.
Anyhow,
Wondering what the heck they're doing.
to answer your very stupid question, I am a Yosoki. We are the native people of this planet.
Oh. I kind of go silent for a few seconds before returning to the Vex woman. What are you then?
Well, you see, I'm a Vesk. And might I ask, what are you?
I'm something called I can't speak. Hold on.
Well, obviously, it's a bug. It is a fucking big ass bug.
And clearly, I'm a big ass lizard, and you are a mouse.
Don't even, woman.
Hey, at least I didn't say rat, okay? Or rodent.
Nyx is just taking deep breaths.
I give a look of concern and confusion again as I try to resume what I was about to say. Guess I'm something called a Sheeran.
Yeah, the bug people.
I kind of just left my hive, I guess.
You can do that? Nyx is kind of astonished by this revelation.
I guess. I don't know. I just sit there confused. Or, well, stood there confused. Everything was still new to me, and I kind of did travel a bit of ways to get to this city, to figure out where I am and what's going on.
Nyx kind of nods. You guys kind of now realize that the inn has gone a bit quiet since Nyx has entered the area. Most are kind of trying to listen into this conversation as this little rodent usually isn't in the shop.
I look around confused why it's gotten so quiet.
You get a
Was it-
lot of perplexed looks.
Why did it get so quiet in here all of a sudden?
Just the vibe checks that people are having right now, you know?
Oh,
Don't make
What's
me
a vibe
choke
check?
on my tea.
Look, I don't even know your name. If you want to learn about, I guess, what things are, I just say sit back and watch how people act. You'll learn some things.
oh. My
You
name's
learn the
Spot.
best from just watching other people. Learn that after many years of traveling.
Oh. Thanks, I guess. I do as they say and take a seat down as I observe the people around me for a little bit.
As Nyx kind of just gives a nod to Char and heads back upstairs, the tavern becomes a lot more lively again. Conversations have picked back up. What do you want to do now?
I could. I think I'm gonna pass on.
Alright. Our next person is Gluttony. Also, Gluttony has just entered the session. Oh, wait. Actually, nope. Because you are currently still in captivity. So we would go back to the top of the order. Sorry. My bad. I'm gonna give a quick introduction to Gluttony's character, though, unless you want to do that. Would you like to give an introduction to yourself and your character?
No.
Okay. Well, the new player is Gluttony. They are playing a character named, I think, Azriel? Something along those lines. And they are currently in captivity of the Mafia. So they will not be able to play just yet. So we are going to the top of the order, which is, I believe, Silent.
Okay, I am here.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I'm still in the inn, right?
Yes, you are still looking at the board and just saw whatever just went down.
Okay. Then. I'm wondering what I should do now. I guess I'll just sit down since if I'm able to do that, I can't buy anything.
You
I would
take a
like to
seat
sit-
next to
yeah.
the android who recently just sat down, and basically in between the bug and the android.
Ah, okay. And I'll ask both of them what are they doing in town.
Collin and IHas, it's you.
Oh, that's right. That's me here. I'm kind of just getting answers, I guess.
Answers to what?
I don't know about this world. I kind of just existed just now.
We all exist. And we all are trying to learn. So we're all the same.
I guess.
And you, android?
I do not know if he's currently near the phone.
Wait,
He's currently just perplexed by the Vesk woman sitting next to him, somehow managing to eat very, 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 very spicy food.
okay. I guess I'll take out the piece of paper that I had before and see if I can come up with a plan to, to find out who he is and what I can do to get a reward because I need money.
Alright. Well, There's not a lot of description on the paper itself. It just tells you his name as well as the reward, plus a picture of a human male. He has a bit of a scruffy beard, scruffy hair, dead looking eyes, like he's been a dad of 12 for 5 years or longer, and seems to have a fish in his hands.
It seems that this guy always has a fish in his hands. Okay. Set the paper down. Maybe they can see it, like the android and Ifer can see it. The android and the bug can see it.
I think both went AFK. Okay. So, not momentarily they can't see it as your arms are probably blocking the view. However, the NPC probably can, as well as the Vesk woman sitting nearby. The Vesk woman gives a little bit of a side eye, but does not comment.
Well, I do have my gun with me, or not my gun, my weapon with me, so I guess I could just get up and try to head out and survey the area that he was around.
Alright, you head back to the docks. Where the man was standing, it seems that he has vanished from that spot, or at least moved somewhere, but he's not currently at the docks.
Okay, now I don't know what to do again. I guess I'll just explore the city.
Please be aware that you are able to interact with characters,
Okay.
with your surroundings, everything. Feel free to look for, like, feel free to do perception checks for what's around you, all that.
Oh, okay. Then from the docks that I am, I'll do a perception check. Let's see.
Alright, what are you specifically looking for?
Any kinds of any other people around? Just looking at the crowds in general.
Alright.
Not 8, 2, 1, so it's a 9.
Alright. You do not see anyone who would look to be of help in your current vicinity. A lot are just passengers coming on and off ships or unloading cargo ships.
Okay, so I really don't know what to do. So I guess I'll just go back to the inn and see if I can just rest my head. Even if I can't stay the night, I can at least sit down and rest. Hopefully I'm allowed to do that.
Alright. You end up sitting right back where you were. You can always see if you can get jobs elsewhere. Or speak with people within the inn for information on this guy.
Yeah, probably I should do that. Okay, yeah, I'd go. I guess I could go to. I guess the bug one now. So I go to the bar, the other end of it, and ask if they know the person in the poster, and I hand it to them.
Who are you asking?
Let's see, who are they in?
If you're talking about the woman behind the counter, her name is Shar, and she is the tavern owner.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Hello again.
Hello, I'd like to know a little bit more about the man in this poster.
I don't talk to him much, but I see him usually walking around. He always seems to have a fish on him.
Seems so. So do you know anything about why there are so many mafia posters up?
Well, this place, it's usually run by mafia here and there. Different sections run by different groups.
Oh, are they causing trouble or is everything okay?
Sometimes, I mean, really it depends on the mood of the mafia bosses, honestly.
So is everything okay now? Is it safe to be here?
You know, I would think so, and I would hope so. Haven't had a fight yet here.
Okay. Do you know if there's any other places around that are looking for jobs?
The arena is one place that you can try to fight in to get some coin or credits. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
There's also other taverns when you walk the streets.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So I guess now I would head out and take a look at some of the other stops, at the other shops, and
Alright.
stop by and see.
There's General's Hunt. I just fucked that up. There is Hunt's General Store. The man you've spoken to before seems to have taken a break, so there is a be back after lunch sign on the thing. Around, there seems to be a few other inns, including the Boris Tusk and the Golden Mug. They seem to be less active than the current inn you came out of, and there's a few various shops here and there selling jewelry and other various items.
Well, I guess I could take a look at the jewelry shop.
Alright.
Okay, I'd go in and
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if find anyone who owns a shop or a shop owner.
There seems to be a teenage Yosoki kind of perched up on the counter. They don't necessarily look very interested in life momentarily. From that expression you can either guess that they're just being a moody teenager or the fact that they really do not get much business.
Okay, I'd go up to them and ask if they're the owner.
The kid kind of looks up at you, shakes their head, not really feeling like responding.
Okay, I guess I go to the next shop that's next door or closest.
Alright.
Should I do a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay. Nine.
You can't really see any currently open shops momentarily.
Okay. So I guess with what I do know, there are mafias around, and I have no money. There seems to be 2 gangs in the city, and all depends on their mood. Alright. I guess the only place I can do now is try to go to the arena, but you said it was a few miles away. I guess I should start walking or running. Yeah, I guess I just run to the front. Let's see. What's my ability? See, does it work? Let's see, move faster when running.
Well, currently, since there is a big ditch between the city and the arenas, you will need to wait for the next free public transportation ship to come, which will be the next morning.
Okay. I guess since I can't rest in the inn, I'll see if I can find a place to meditate instead. Hopefully that will keep me restful until morning.
All right.
So perception, right?
Yes.
Ten.
All right. What were you looking for?
Just to see if there's like a general public place where I can just meditate or something.
There's a lot of different places. There's a few alleyways and such, but it is a city, so there's not a whole lot of like quiet public areas.
Okay, I guess I'll just go to an alleyway near the inn or by the inn.
Are you going to first check it out?
Yeah, I'll check it out. So, perception, right?
Yes.
What's with these little? Okay, I got a 5.
Oh boy, okay. In the inn, there are 2 slinking figures. As soon as they notice you, they kind of go the opposite direction, leaving behind a few roses.
Roses. I inspect the roses. Just take a look at it.
The roses are black, but that is all you can really tell, since it's just roses.
Okay. I feel like that would be a sign for something, but since I, as my character, wouldn't know, I just see if there's anybody else in the alleyway, or did they really leave?
Nope, they were the only 2.
Okay, I guess I just sit down by the wall and just rest my head. Try to see if I can like hide myself in my poncho.
All right.
Just like just yeah, that's it. So do I have to roll for something of anything that happens?
I would just say, yeah, just roll a 1d20.
Okay. 10.
Okay. You are safe throughout the rest of your meditation session from what you can tell.
Okay. I guess it's someone else's turn now.
All right, we are going to take a quick pause, so feel free to unmute yourselves and freely talk. I will let you know when we will get back. I really need to take care of something.
I can't believe I was sleeping in an alleyway.
Woo!
I couldn't do it.
This got crazy.
Well, at least you're not serving
What
people
are you?
food.
I'm in an alleyway meditating because I don't want to sleep there.
If y'all couldn't tell, I'm
that
trying
is-
to keep you in a specific spot.
I know. It's fine. Like I was trying to do okay, I can't go there, and I can't go there. I can't stay in the inn. I don't have money, so what do I do?
Well, you can always look and ask people within the inn. You can ask, like, say Shar for, like, job options, like Mercy did.
Oh, I thought that was like already full. Okay, I'll ask them next time. I'll ask more.
Okay, I want to just do a quick check-in. Am I doing good?
Yeah, you're doing
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
I just need more information about the inn because, like, I personally have no idea
Here,
if
let
people
me
can
send
sleep there or
you-
not.
Let me send you the map of the inn and what I have written down.
Ooh, cool.
Well, I just need like the general info because, like, I have no idea if people can sleep there or not. Because as far as I know,
Yes,
it's just a
there
place to get
is-
food.
There is a spot. It's an inn, a tavern, and a shop.
All right.
It's a
Right now, I
3-in-1
am
package
making-
deal.
Oh my gosh!
Tavern and shop. Ooh.
With a Buffy Vesk lady and a
Buff Vesk wife.
I threw
And a
hello.
and a
There
tiny
you go.
little. What the heck is that mice creature called?
Yosoki.
And a tiny little Asoki. I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget.
Yosoki. It has a Y.
You know what? I spelled it with IE, so fight me.
You know what? I will. I'll throw hands.
Fight
Throw
me.
hand. You don't want to throw hands with the DM. I am the god of this game.
They are.
I'll just pap you in school. How about that?
God. Alright. I will be right back. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, man.
We will continue once Collin gets back.
Okay. I am sleeping in an alleyway.
This got fun.
Well,
I don't have any money. I guess like if I do wake up from it, like when it's my turn, I'll say, "Oh, I just suddenly woke up," and just go back inside and see if I can just stay there.
I just love the pure confusion in my of my poor boyo. He's like,
that looks like great.
What? What are you? Where am I? I'm so confused.
Remember Bugaboo? You even asked Bugaboo again. That was great.
I need to ask Bugaboo. Ooga bugga.
Yeah, currently live streaming. I have to remember that.
Ooga booga.
Ooga bugga, ooga bugga. I've got this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you did to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait, did I just hear and I oop?
No. You didn't hear shit. No. Can't imagine someone saying that.
I need to
thumbs up this live stream. Yay.
Okay.
Get that shit out of here, IHas.
No.
Get out of here. Be gone.
I can't even spell girl right. Journal.
Yeah, I'm just being quiet. But yeah, right now my character is just hoping to get some money.
Hello.
Hello.
Jesus, save your battery, Gluttony. Oh wait, they're not a goal. Alright, so we've been playing for about an hour and a half now.
Yeet.
How are y'all enjoying this so far?
It's great.
fun. Very fun. I am now creating a menu of what can be bought at the tavern.
Make sure you run that by me.
Yeah, I will. That's why it's taking me so long, because I need to think of like really good recipes and shit.
You guys have interacted with 3 of the NPCs I have written down so far. Actually, a few of them. I think 5. Because Shar and Nyx. Yeah, we are currently on a break while we wait for Collin. He had to take care of some stuff. So while I'm here, I might as well ask you guys, would this be something you want to do weekly or bi-weekly?
Weekly. I'm good with weekly.
All right.
Weekly.
We'll probably get very far with it being weekly.
Yeah.
Good. I'm ready. I find myself a wife.
I feel like you're already scoping out all the women I've already introduced.
What? Don't do me like this. What? Don't do me like this.
I'm not wrong, am I?
I mean, shit. Can I just choose not to answer that?
I'm right, aren't I?
Oh,
Fuck.
darn.
I mean, maybe.
Here I am playing bugboos and Spot's wedding already. We're gonna have a wedding.
Doc just asked me what I was making for dinner, and I'm just like, yeah, nah, I'm good, eh? Rather starve than make food. What are you making me? I'm not making you food, fuck up. I'll make you food.
My boyfriend did something adorable for me. He was sending me a picture of a puppy he was getting. And he was like, and I was like, oh, she's so adorable. And he was like, almost as adorable, almost,
Don't
kinda-
do that. Don't finish that.
almost as adorable as someone I know. And I was like, oh. My boyfriend's so sweet.
Yeah. Suck, no. Can't tell people to keep the straight shit out of here. Stop. Shut up.
Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to straight people.
Oh, fuck.
My god. Also, she
No.
decided she did not want to join us after all. I'm
Oh,
sad.
I'm hurt. I
I'm sad.
can't believe you've done this. You don't deserve to look at your phone, you fucking retard. Okay.
Wow, you can feel the love.
Okay.
I mean, proper retard. We have this thing where I can insult her if you say proper in front of it. So if you like, she's a proper dumb cunt, it's alright. But if you call her a dumb cunt, it's not okay, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Sam. Yeah. Sock, you're a proper dumb cunt. Yeah, see?
You're both gay.
Yeah.
No, you.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh.
Ask my girlfriend, you're not wrong.
I'm the gayest of gays. My spirit animal is a gay.
So, like, half this chat's your spirit animal?
Yes!
Oh my god, which one of you assholes brought up the Ooga Chugga baby? Now it's stuck in my head.
Me.
Fucking you little shit.
Oh boy.
You know what it's from originally, though, eh?
I didn't watch this.
Can't see.
Shit, it's the
Just-
original one.
Just, Alright, so we have been streaming for 92 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Ow.
So we've been going for an hour and a half and 2 minutes.
I'm so shit at coming up with things to do. Like,
I don't know what to talk about. I don't want to continue the story without Collin being here. Because he's up next, and I don't want to skip him.
I thought I was next.
Wait. Hold on, let me actually check. Because I think I may be wrong. Yeah, I'm completely wrong. You are next. I'm a dumbass. So would you like to continue?
Wow.
I am
see how
sorry.
it-
I'm
Wow.
sorry. I love you.
No, I see.
How dare thee?
I won't go cry now.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm stupid.
It's alright.
Big brain time.
Shut up. Alright,
What is
so it's your turn.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know about that, eh?
That's fine.
Me neither.
Are you sure you really want to mock me?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself now.
Nah.
Fuck.
Nah. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get back to the story. I'm going to need you to roll a strength check.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm good at that one. Hang on, give me a moment. Hey, I got a 19.
Hell yeah. Okay. You are breezing through, passing orders around. A few ladies give you a wink, so do a few males. Overall, you're a fairly well-liked server at this place momentarily, gracefully avoiding a few people who are getting in your way. By the time you get back to the counter, there's no orders left you need to serve. So what will you do?
Can I have some food now, please?
Sure. Doesn't matter what you eat, or will you just eat about anything?
I'm not picky. I can eat anything.
Alrighty.
So you go ahead and sit down next to Jax.
Char goes into the kitchen and starts cooking up some stuff.
You can already smell the spice. It's a good smell though. The food here is very good from what can be heard around the chatter.
I'm a strong woman. I can take my spice. It's alright.
Are you sure?
I ain't no bitch.
All right.
Char brings out. What's your race again?
She's a human.
Okay, human. Okay. So I ain't doing that.
Hey,
Sir.
look, at some point in the thing, this is also out of the thing, but I made human jerky, okay? I ain't serving that to a human.
I should be right, eh? Not kidding.
Okay, we have a cannibal in chat.
I
I mean, okay, nope, not gonna say that.
I mean, if you're looking for the human jerky, it would be in like a
Stuff that you just have to ask for Char to open up. But
I'm not fucking eating human jerky.
anyways, she comes back out with a dish that isn't human. It's lathered in spice sauce with a side of peppers, and then she gives you a drink as well. I'm just gonna say some milk, because that's usually the standard issue with that dish specifically. So yeah, that's what she gives you.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate the food.
When you take a bite, you are gonna need to roll a Constitution save.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm pretty sure that's even lower than what it is, Constitution. Yep, I got a 4.
All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You cannot handle the spice. Char's Tavern is very, very well known for its spice, because she does not use normal peppers. Even the least spicy thing will still burn your mouth for hours. But it is a pleasurable pain. The food is exquisite, but you cannot get past the burning hot fire that is in your mouth. What will you do?
Well, thank God she gave me some milk, because dairy cancels out hot spice. So I'm gonna
Alright.
drink the milk.
Are you just chugging that shit down?
Oh yeah, that shit's gone within like a second.
Alright. Well,
Thought,
you were out of
"Yay."
milk. You were out of milk, but still have a full plate of food in front of you.
Well, I don't want to be rude. gonna put up with it. I'm gonna eat it still. I'm not gonna be rude. You don't be rude.
Halfway
Shars
through the dinner, you start coughing, crying a bit, and just generally gripping onto your seat. Your face is starting to get very hot.
Oh.
Shara's just kind of watching, and she's just like, "Oh no, oh no."
Just so you know, humans have a negative already to this roll. So you would have
Oh,
been
boy.
put at a 3.
Shara's
See?
just like, she is impressed that like this human is able to eat the thing without asking for more milk, but she is kind of worried now, seeing what the expression is on her face.
Not a bit. I'm no bitch. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
By the time you finish your meal, I'm gonna have you roll another Constitution save.
Oh jeez. Okay. uh. Oh god! I got a 3.
Oh my god.
Now just die.
Alright, you. Oh boy, okay. Not only is your character very, very flushed in the face, you are now sobbing, but your tears are starting to burn your eyes.
No.
And you can feel the intense heat and pain in your throat and mouth, but it was so worth it because of the flavor of what you had just eaten.
I
Yes,
agree.
the
food.
big Vesk
Great
lady
food.
is still there.
And please ask for some more milk, though.
Your voice will be cracking.
Oh, that's all right. You got it. You can do this. I believe.
Shar, wait, so someone's asking for milk, right?
Am I allowed to ask for milk?
Well, yeah, I mean, Shara's like kind of worried now because she saw this, but she's like really impressed.
That's right. Impressing all the ladies with my ability to eat stuff.
Drown yourself in milk.
Just have a whole bath or like cash. No.
So
you
Shar
said
gets her some more milk.
thank you.
All
You
right,
said Jack.
I'm gonna
something
have
to
you
me,
roll
right?
a Constitution.
Oh no. Okay.
Mac, I'm gonna need you to roll
Natural
a
20.
D12.
Hang on, let me find my dice.
All right. Okay. You have rolled a nat 20, so never mind, Mac. Using the 1 glass of milk, the nice coolness and silkiness of the milk slowly soothes your throat and slowly takes out the fire that is your mouth. You can finally stop crying and just kind of lay your head on the table and just wait for your stomach to stop hurting too. You're gonna be okay. You have lived. You have
Survived the milk.
lived and experienced a heavenly meal even though it felt like you were going to die.
Worked for that food. I was not gonna eat it. You
Alright.
said Jax was sitting next to me, right?
Yes.
Can I say hello to them and ask if they've tried the food?
Your tongue's a little numb, so it comes out a little silent.
Sorry. Okay. What was the question again?
You tried the food.
Oh, I'm outside.
Oh.
Oh, that was my bad. Scrap that. You were sitting next to the android and Bug, where Jax was sitting.
I asked the bug if he's tried the food.
No.
Oh.
I look at this person stunned a little at what I've just witnessed.
I feel like we should give you a gold star for surviving that.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was gonna die. To be honest.
Anyways, I was both amazed and concerned. And I was honestly scared to death. Holding my bugaboo. Wondering if you were going to be okay.
Are you going to try the food?
No thanks. I think I'm good.
Fair enough. I'm gonna ask, where are you from?
The hive? Like,
Just so you know, you don't need to say you ask. If the conversation's going, just naturally continue the convo.
okay.
What is the hive? What planet is that?
Wait, I didn't. What was the question?
What planet is the hive on?
I don't really know. I kind of just existed for a moment after a while, and then found my way walking over here.
So you're from this planet then?
I guess.
Oh,
I'm
fair enough.
kind of new to everything.
How old are you? If you're new to everything.
I don't even know. Not.
Oh.
We have a Bug who doesn't even know they exist.
Yeah.
He only knew that he existed till now.
Also, Collin, since you are sitting beside them, feel free to jump into conversation.
I don't know what to say.
Me neither. I kind of just sit there awkwardly holding my stick.
Alright,
Protectively.
since everyone is pretty much within the bar at this moment in time, I will allow. I'm gonna hold for you guys really quick, and I'm gonna switch to Jax. Are you gonna be coming back inside the building?
I think I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, I guess I would. Just say I woke up from a sudden jolt or something. Or maybe I leaned over too much and I pricked myself on Rose. Who knows?
Alright, are you gonna come back and sit at the bar?
Yes, I will.
Alright, you plop yourself down right next to Bug Boy, and I am removing initiative. You have free talk.
Okay, cool. So I walk in right in their conversation, and since it's the only, I'm guessing it's like one of the only chairs since it's busy, I sit down, and I sort of just dust myself off from sitting down in the alley, and let's see, what was the last thing they said? I forgot.
We were talking about how old Spot was.
Oh, okay, right. So you don't. How is it that you do not know your own age? I guess that'll be.
I don't know. I kind of just wasn't. I just don't know. I kind of just existed, but just now.
Strange, but okay.
Were you
kind of-
created?
What?
Were you assembled like a robot or how?
No.
Fixate.
No. I kind of just.
Poofed into existence.
Yes.
Do you
My
have
mind's like just
parentals?
kind of. Huh?
Do you have parentals like guardians? Don't you?
Oh, I did. I think. I don't know.
Welcome to Local Bug has amnesia.
Yes.
Oh, the bug has amnesia?
What? I can't
Is it
hear you
common
guys.
for
I'm sorry.
amnesia?
Did you hit your head by chance? Do you need medical assistance?
I don't know.
What is your
all I
intelligence
know-
again?
It's like 4.
Alright, I'm pulling up your sheet. I gotta see your intelligence. You have. How the hell do you have a -4?
Oh, I think I accidentally. I think I accidentally put a line next to 4, so I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm like, holy
It's just
shit.
4.
That's not
It's just
possible.
4.
Okay.
It's just 4. I promise. But yeah, it's just 4. Anyways, I know my name. Well, the name Bugaboo gave me.
Bug?
This is Bugaboo. I hold out the stick.
I observed this
We
stick
stare
with
at it.
quite large confusion. What kind of android is that?
Is this a common thing that happens?
Bugaboo is stick. Stick is Bugaboo. I think.
I
Is this
give
some
open
form of
confusion.
religious belief?
What?
I ask you, is this some form of religious belief?
I don't think so.
Alright, as you guys are talking. Oh my god. As you guys are talking, behind you, what seemed to been a conversation, voices are starting to get raised, and what grabs everyone's attention is a person getting up and punching someone in the face. This breaks out into a full-on bar fight.
Okay,
Shar's just standing behind the corner. Ah,
I
shit.
quickly
I-
flip it to use it as a cover.
I turn around to the commotion. Almost used to seeing violence of the sort. Just stand there.
I look at the
I
situation.
should grab a different dice for this because I need a different dice to calculate this.
I
The
watched
woman-
this whole event go down. Like
The woman
terrified.
sitting beside Collin gets up, kind of looks at Shar, gives her blows a kiss at her and is just like, "I'm sorry, hon, but I can't pass up this opportunity to have a good fight." She kind of pays for her tab and goes into the fray. There is about 50 people within the bar, all of which are now currently participating in the bar fight. Minus a few who are sitting in some booths.
Feeling as
Sure.
it might be a chance
Okay.
to potentially
God
gain
damn it,
some.
where is my 1d4?
Well, I'm using the table as a cover for something, at least.
Are we allowed to keep going?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. Seeing as this might potentially actually be a chance to gain a few credits if some fall out,
Oh,
I join myself in within the ruckus.
Alright, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Everyone roll initiative. Alright, I'm dumping out my dice. I can't
That's
find
a move.
shit.
It sounds like
Alright.
Chip.
What kind of dice are we
Also-
rolling?
You are rolling a
1d20.
1d20.
one.
Could I have Shar pull
Oh,
back his
no.
mail vest who was serving
Wait,
the
Ah, natural
Oh,
20.
14!
I
I
can't.
got a 14!
Okay,
Mercy
hold
got a
on.
20 with
Hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
lucky.
Hold on. Let me
After
grab
all the
my.
shit I
Let
just
me
went
grab.
through, I'm
Let me
lucky.
grab my pencil. All right.
Chill out.
Now
everyone.
you can tell me what y'all got.
I got 20. I got 14.
Okay, I got 18.
Only one I heard was silent. And you got a
Alright.
14.
I got,
I
a
got a
2.
14.
Who got a 2?
Do we add this with
Collin.
anything?
All right. IHas, what did you get?
14.
All right. So both you and Jax re-roll. Mercy, what did you get?
Me.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 14.
IHas, what did you get?
15.
All right. So you go before them.
Uh.
All right. Mercy, it is your turn.
Oh God.
Keep in
You
mind
said there's
you
a
are
boss fight, right?
Yes. Keep in mind, well, technically this is now a full-on tavern brawl. You keep in mind you're still recovering from your food. All right. Well, tactically, you do not get much time to recover as a drunken man slams into you, sending you forward into the counter, kind of smashing your chest against the edge.
Great.
Doesn't even mutter a sorry, gets right back into the fight.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's a dick.
What will you do?
Can I turn around and try to grab him by the collar?
Alright, roll a dexterity.
Oh dear. Oh shit! Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure I've got a +1 as well, so that's 20.
Alright, you effortlessly grab this man by the collar of his shirt. This man looks like he's about to shit his pants from the look you're giving him.
That's great. Can I smack him in the face? I want to smack him in the face.
Roll for a hit, that's a 1d20.
Watch me fail this. Hold up. Hi, 17.
Oh my god.
You bitch slap this man. To the point where you can hear it over the commotion.
Oh shit!
That's a bitch slap that you don't want to mess with.
Alright, give me 1 second. This man retaliates and grabs you by the shirt and gives a backhanded slap. Does an 18 hit? Yes or no?
I didn't hear what you said.
Does an 18 hit?
Who is this for?
I would assume so. I
That
don't
would-
understand.
That would be your kinetic armor class.
My kinetic armor class is 11.
Yeah, so that hits. You take 2 points of damage. Well, a bar
Oh.
fight just broke out.
Oh,
9.
Interesting.
It's thick with 3 C's.
My group just called out it's thick with 3 C's
Yeah,
when you entered.
just stick with your
Yeah, we got into a bar fight. Someone felt like they were gonna die because they failed constitution saves when eating spicy food. Can I steal a fry? Thank you.
I have a delicate stomach with strong arms.
Alright, so you're getting into this shit with this man.
Oh, fuck.
He looks ready to throw another punch. What will you do?
I'm gonna punch him back. No
Alright.
way.
Roll to hit.
Oh no, my luck is not gonna be that good now.
So the current guy she's fighting has
Shit.
about needs to take 2 damage to be
9.
knocked unconscious.
Do I add strength though? Or nah?
Yes, you would add strength.
11.
Alright, roll your damage. It would be a 1d4.
Speaking of which, where's my sword after all this? Oh, fuck. 1.
Alright, this guy looks like he's about ready to pass out, but not exactly yet. He's not going to throw a hit, and we are going to move to the next person in line, which is IHas. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna sit there in confusion, wondering if this is normal
gonna
human
shake him in the butt.
interaction.
Don't know. Sorry. Okay, so you're trying to avoid conflict?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, roll for that.
Oh boy. 1d20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
You're here. I remember that.
12.
Alright. You successfully managed to stay peaceful in this point in time, so we are going to move to the next person. Silent, you're up.
Okay. So, what do I see coming towards me right now? Is anybody coming towards me?
Roll a perception check.
Okay. 3. Wait, 4.
You do not see anyone coming towards you momentarily, but then again, this just happened out of nowhere, so you can't really see all that well. Anyways.
Okay, so then
In the plot.
I guess I just get out from behind the table and I try to like make my have my back face the wall to make sure no one can get up behind me and see if I can like I don't know
You're
punch
not doing like
yes,
DC.
punch anyone that
No, I'm not.
yeah.
Basically,
Okay,
Fish Eye
who
Joe
is
has been
around?
seen a lot.
Like, is there anyone in front of me I could punch or kick or something?
Again, roll just roll.
Oh, okay.
Roll initiative.
No, they already did.
Yeah, but
So
that's
that would be
your
15.
Alright, there is a drunk woman in front of you. She looks like she's trying to avoid the whole confrontation. Do you want to hit her?
Wait, what'd you say? It cut out a little bit.
There is a woman who seems to be trying to avoid confrontation, but she does look very drunk. Are you going to hit her?
Oh, I will not hit her. Instead,
I like
I
the siren.
try to see if I can find a pathway to help get her out.
Alright.
So I roll.
Yeah.
Okay, do I add anything or just that's it? 8. I got an 8.
You currently cannot see any form of way out, as due to the fighting, there is so much commotion. You would
Okay,
not be
then
able to force your way through it without getting dragged in.
Okay, I guess I'm getting dragged in then. I'll try my best to like shove my way. So
Rolls for strength.
15 plus 3 plus that to be 16.
Alright. You manage to shove through a couple of people, though you do get shoved back a bit, but not as much as you would normally. And I'm gonna pause you here. We're gonna go to Collin. Give me 1 second, please. You can talk. Just I'll be a little bit slow to respond.
Alright. I go into the crowd, first looking for anyone to potentially fight.
Alright, roll.
Perception?
Yes.
Okay. Five.
You do not see anyone currently. You can just tell there's a lot of fighting.
Seeing as there's no one I can fight, I begin to search for any loose credits or wallets that may be on the ground.
Feel free to roll perception for wallets or credits. Credit sticks.
15.
You notice a few credit sticks on the floor nearby, but it is a little risky to go and try to grab them.
I purse my lips in slight fear, but go for the credits anyway.
Roll dexterity.
1d20?
Yep.
Really, it sounds pretty good. Doing a good job.
If you want to watch
Nice.
the stream, it's going on.
Maybe.
What did you get?
9.
Alright. You do manage to grab one of the credit sticks, which is about it's worth about 5 credits. But you get trampled on a bit. So take take 1d4 of damage.
3.
Alright.
I breathe a shaky but relieved sigh of relief and try to carefully as I can make my way back out of the commotion.
Alright. Roll dexterity.
15.
You manage to sneak back to the bar, minorly injured, but a lot less injured than other patrons in the bar. And you now have 5 credits, which is enough for one of the meals on the menu.
I sigh and smile in somewhat pure victory and slam the credits stick down on the bar. I'd like to purchase a meal.
Oh yay, we get to do this again.
Oh boy!
Okay, what
Boy,
an odd way
torture.
to get a meal during this thing, but at least you have a show to watch.
Meal and a show is a great time, ain't it?
Yeah. I have some drama with you, you know. Shar goes tentatively toward the kitchen, kind of watching the fight as she goes, and she brings out the same dish again and sets it down with a glass of milk.
I give my nod and small thank you as
Yep.
I take my first spoonful of the meal.
You know what I'm gonna say. Roll Constitution. Don't give me that. Be very
Sass.
wary.
17.
Alright.
Sass.
You managed to take the spice like a champ, a lot unlike the woman who just cried while eating food.
I give a little perk of interest, smiling, and look up to the lady. This is really good. Wow. And continue to happily eat the meal as I watch the fight.
Alright.
What do I do?
Well, you can go ahead. Oh no, everyone has a negative to it. He still has enough to pass the roll, though.
Okay, epic.
I'm not gonna personally say what the negative is for each race, but there is a negative. It's bigger for some species and smaller for others. Androids have the least because they are literally machines.
Epic.
Anyways, we are going...
No.
let's take a quick break so we can all get some water and stuff.
Alright, so wait.
Get up,
Oh,
stretch.
I'm gonna-
We'll be ordering Uber Eats. Let's go.
Get up, stretch,
Only
do what you
pure
gotta do.
champs
We'll be
can
back
eat.
in a minute.
No,
We
we'll
just-
be right back.
Oh
back.
boy. 2 hours
We're
in and we're starting to get to the main plot line.
Oh boy.
I just love Ifer gets money, comes back, and your arm trembles.
Immediately
I want
spends it.
food. I'm hungry.
Quick
He's a
question.
robot. He probably doesn't even feel hunger. He just was curious, like, why is everybody so reactive? And probably just wanted to be like, oh, I'll try this.
It's fucking hot, Nick. It's fucking hot.
Well, I mean, Ifer just took it like a fucking champ.
I wanna make a
Ifer's an 84-year-old man. He can shut the fuck up.
He's not even a man. He's a robot.
What man? We're a man.
Alright, speaking of food, I'm actually gonna go eat and get my stuff and move it upstairs. So I'll be back.
I need to go reheat my tea and get water because I am dying on the inside.
Oh,
I am quite enjoying this bar fight already.
yeah, this is cool.
I'm having a good time. I mean, fuck.
Yep, and then you guys will get to meet Gluttony's character very soon.
Ooh, yay.
I see. Well, literally.
I still cannot get over that you, like, were dying over the food. I know it's just your roles hated you, but,
I
like,
could have died. I genuinely could have died.
I mean, you weren't taking damage. I could have made you take damage, but I decided not to.
Oh. Oh my god.
Order from? Is it birthday? I don't know.
Yeah, probably gonna make a new sticker called "It's spicy" with some kind of like a dish with like things inside it. I should say that's spicy. Mm.
We've been
Yeah,
playing
this
for about 2 hours. Hell yeah. For anyone who's actually in the stream and has stayed the entire time so far, props to you, man.
I got spicy chips just for the occasion.
Ooh woo. Honestly, I kind of feel like getting a bit of food, but I don't have anything I can snack on. But I'm gonna go
kinda back
grab
a
some
little bit, but
water
I'm kind of
because
back,
I
but I
need
gotta stop and I'll
hydration.
be right back.
Is the live still on or is it paused? Now I just need to draw Ifer slightly beaten, but happily watching a fight.
Oh crap, I forgot to mute my thing and I was eating food. Oh no.
Is the live stream on pause or is it still going?
I have no clue.
Time to check YouTube. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's still live.
Okay, food.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm kind of considering making myself rice, but I don't. No. Welcome to my ASMR. Oh, the chips didn't pick up.
Oof.
I'm eating hot Cheetos because they're really fucking good.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure we don't have those in our country.
I like
And then I
Pokemon
need to mail you.
Cheetos.
Then I
Do
need
we
to
have
mail
them?
you some.
Maybe only at special places.
Oh, yeah.
Like the flaming hot Cheetos.
I don't think, do we even have Cheetos over here? I don't think we do either.
Cheetos.
Dude.
No, we don't. We don't have Cheetos here.
Cheetos, okay.
Oof.
Okay, I don't like normal Cheetos. I only eat the spicy ones. They're so
I'm pretty
fucking
sure
good.
Cheetos are very, very similar to like what are the little twisties? Twisties.
Little cheesy crunchies.
Twisties and bigger rings.
We have like normal Cheetos here.
Oh my god.
I don't like the lime Cheetos. They're kind of gross.
Lime. Lime Cheetos.
Yeah. They're hot, but they also are like lime, so they're
They
like
chili lime?
sour too.
Oh, that reminds me of the Takis or Fuego. I fucking love those.
They have some good puff flaming hot Cheetos that work. They're puffy.
Oof.
What a poof. Eating popcorn.
Gamers, look
I
at
like
this
how
Hello
we're looking at my.
Okay, look at this Hello
I like how
Gamer.
we're looking at my my poor handwriting on the screen.
Get made fun of, but look at their feet. That's slightly creepy out of context. That everybody's feet in this image are the same.
Yeah. Well, they're walking at the same time, aren't they?
Yep.
Marching band. Oh, I need to get on the live stream.
Where's it been?
Just like showing what's on the Discord, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also show some of the character sheets.
Yeah.
Here's
I'm gonna
the
roll 1d20, and if it gets higher
Y'all.
than 10, I'm making
Okay.
rice.
Yo, I
Okay,
got something
this-
magical to show you.
Why?
I got something magical to show you.
Show it.
Bless,
Bless you.
Hello.
That was good.
you.
There.
Sorry for sneezing up the storm. Anyways, let me grab a water bottle and we can get back to the story. Starting back with Mercy. So, if you guys are ready,
I am.
is everyone ready? That is the question.
Yep.
We have.
Mercy's just in the bathroom.
Okay. This is entertaining so far. I kind of wonder how far you guys will get in the main plot line tonight. I'm still good to go for another few hours.
I am
too.
This has been hella fun so far.
It is fun.
Now that I've actually done a few hours of this, I feel more comfortable DMing. My previous anxiety is gone.
Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Pretty fun.
Glad. I'm glad I can make a somewhat interesting story so far, even though y'all haven't gotten to the actual plotline yet.
Don't mind me looking at random gifs.
Also, can I just say, I love that, like, when I look in chat, you guys are sending just doodles of your characters. Like, that is making my night.
Poor Niamh.
Just
Holy
adds on to
shit.
the experience.
I know, I feel bad for the strong wife.
Yeah. Also, sorry, can I just go back a bit? Did someone just say GIF?
Oh no.
Oh
Did-
god.
Imagine,
Let's not
imagine
start
getting
this
shown up.
argument.
Imagine eating a hot meal and
Did-
then crying and then getting shown up by an 84-year-old robot. Like, bro.
You get
Hey.
shown up by a robot and then get bitch slapped.
Nick, did you bitch slap in front of
Correct.
me? I don't think the fuck so.
So you're just in this brawl with this guy. Now the question is, who goes unconscious first? Because I know how many hit points he has left until he goes unconscious. He doesn't have many. I'll just say that.
Later.
Oh.
Okay, I muted myself.
I'm trying to find as many dancing gifs as I can.
I swear to God, it's GIF.
I'm messing with y'all.
Oh boy.
It's just a gift.
I hope this is entertaining to listen to, and I'm sorry I'm taking a bit to get to where you are.
It's okay.
Like,
Everything's lagging for me. Sorry, everything is like lagging for me, so I had to like
you're good.
leave for a second to get things going.
Wait, so our HPs, our total hit points, and right now we all have 10 HP, right? Or at least in the beginning.
I think it's still the same. I think.
Yeah, it is 10 HP, right? Yeah, I think so.
No, I started with 11.
Oh, right, because there's an addition over some.
I don't know.
Is there? I'm not sure. Well, I guess I know it's around 10, if anything, but mine is 10. Yeah, because I got a 6 HP for racial and then 4 for classes, I think. Or was it the other way? Yeah.
Oh, that'll be why. I got 7 for, no, I don't know. Something. 4 for racial and then like 7 for class or whatever.
Alright, you guys ready to start again?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Mercy,
Oh yes.
we're going back to you. You have advantage, so you may roll to hit if you so choose.
Okay, yeah, why not? All right. Got.
Alright, that hits. That
sweet.
just exactly hits. Roll for damage.
Two.
The guy goes unconscious.
Ass. Get wrecked, old man.
Yes, queen.
Are you going to drop him to the floor?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go and flop on the ground like a, you know.
He takes another bit of damage, but seems to be okay. At least you think so. What will you do now? Are you going to jump into the fray?
Sorry. I'm gonna go sit next to the android
All right.
if I can.
Yep. Oh my god. You did not just draw fisheye Joe. He has a beard, by the way. Anyways. Being distracted aside. So, sitting next to Ifer. Ifer? I will never pronounce that name right, and I apologize.
Yep. I'm pretty good. I'm just gonna sit there for a little bit.
Alright.
And rest my hand
Not
from
gonna
punching
talk?
people. He's eating. I'm not gonna be rude.
All
He's
right.
gonna enjoy the food that he can
So-
clearly eat.
Then we're gonna go to IHas. What are you going to do?
Wait, me?
Yes.
Okay. I kind of just sit there watching this whole scenario go on, deciding if I should join in or not.
Alright. So, do you want me to move on?
Hold on. Can I see any credits on the ground near me?
Roll a perception check. Yes, good water.
Hold on, let me find the rolling. Okay. $16.
I almost just choked on my water. I love that. Okay, so you can see a few credit sticks off to the left side of the room near one of the booths on the ground. It is a little risky to get that, so you would need to roll a dexterity save if you do go for it.
I go and try to get them.
Alright, roll a dexterity save.
Oh, I'm scared. $20.
Was that a nat 20?
Yeah, that was a 20.
Oh boy, okay. So you gracefully dive and scoop up 4 credit sticks plus an extra credit that you found just slightly peeking out from the edge of the booth. So you now have a total of, did I say 5 originally?
I don't know.
So you have
Yeah.
I get it.
yeah, okay, so you have a total of 5 credit sticks now. So that is worth 25 credits. Because really, let's be honest, people in this town would really only have 5 or 10 credit sticks. They wouldn't have the higher quality ones.
Woohoo! I go back to my chair.
Alright. Are you going to order something or save?
I'm gonna save.
Okay. So you can now write down that you have 25 credits.
Alright.
Are you going to do anything else?
I guess I'm gonna observe the credits because I've never seen credits before. And then I'm gonna pass on. Oh, did it?
Is it Tiger's turn or mine?
Oh,
Oh, are
I
you
don't-
passing on?
I don't know.
actually, wait. Is someone coming at me?
Roll a perception check.
All right. Where do I write credits down? Also.
Credits should be on the second half of your sheet.
Okay. I need that.
Bottom of it,
sheet.
it
I
should
don't
say
know.
credits.
Okay. Also, 1d20.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, you don't see shit.
Okay.
You are blinded by these shiny credit sticks in your hand. They are
Okay,
very,
thanks.
very shiny and alluring and pretty.
I'm just entranced by them.
Basically.
Just whoa. Wait, did you say the credits were on the second sheet?
Yes.
I need that sheet. So
We sent a big sheet a bit ago. Yeah.
thank you. It's slowly downloading. But now I'm gonna pass
Is
it
it-
on. Yeah. But I'll pass it on.
All right, we're going to silent.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm still trying to save this lady who's trying to get out. So I'll roll for that. 18. And do I add something?
Yes, 25 credits. What
Thanks.
what are you doing?
Trying to help the lady
All right.
get out.
So
Yeah.
once again, there is a lot of commotion, and if I remember correctly, you shoved past a bit of people.
Yeah, I rolled and it has an 18, but do I add anything?
Okay, that would have been a strength roll, so you would add your strength modifier.
Okay, that would be 19.
All right. You managed to get her out of the fray, but you yourself are caught in it.
Okay.
The woman kindly thanks you and hands you a 15 credit stick.
Ooh, yay. Okay. 15. I'll add that. Okay. So is there no one's still attacking me, right? Or is that it?
Well, I would have you roll a dexterity check.
Okay. Ooh, I'm terrible at dex. Oh, yeah. That will not be good. I have a 3 because I have a -3.
All right. You get elbowed in the face. So let me roll for damage. Because this is a surprise, I'm not going to check armor class. So you take one hit of damage.
Okay. I'll write that down. Okay, so I guess whoever hit me, I'll take a look at them and hit them back. So
All right, roll for a hit.
and plus strength, right? So that's 17.
Mhm.
Okay, 17. Yeah.
You are able to hit them. Roll a 1d4 if you're using your fist.
Okay. Four.
Okay, you knock that person straight the fuck out. Do not mess with the angry four-armed alien woman.
Yay. Jax is strong.
What are you gonna do? You can loot the body if you want to.
Oh, yes, I'll loot the body.
All right, roll a d20.
Okay. Ooh, 19.
You find another 2 credit sticks on him. They're both 5, so you are also at 25.
Oh, cool.
Yes, you can loot.
I can loot.
If there's a body in front of you, chances are you can loot. And you can loot next turn. I'll allow it.
Ooh, okay. Well then, with the loot that I have, I quickly try to get back to the wall to avoid the people.
All right, roll a dexterity.
Okay. 12 minus. Okay, that's a 9.
Alright, you get stuck in the fray again. I'm gonna have you roll another dex.
Ooh, 20.
You
Yay.
very
That's a 20.
skillfully dodge another punch that comes your way, and it hits the person behind you.
Ooh, okay. I dodge and I just quickly go to the wall and secure my money.
Alright. Are you gonna pass it on?
Yeah, I'll pass it on.
Alright, so we are going to go to Collin.
I continue and finish off my meal. Very satisfied and riled up. I go back into the commotion.
Alright. Roll strength if you're trying to push into it.
Alright. 14.
Alright. You manage to get into the center of the fray and see the Vesk woman you met earlier. She looks ready to tackle someone.
Seeing as she seems like a wonderful lady, I mean, she called me Sugar Cube, I just look for anyone that may be coming from behind her and give her a little hand.
Alright, roll perception.
16.
You notice a man slinking up behind her wielding a weapon.
Taking alarm, I pull out my own, I guess you can call it a weapon, my glass shard, and go out to stop him.
Alright, roll to hit.
1d8, right?
Roll to hit is 1d20. Damage
Okay.
is your 1d8.
17.
Alright. You manage to hit them, so roll your damage. You're using the glass shard, right?
Yes, so when
Alright, roll.
4.
Alright. This guy is starting to bleed, but it does not derail him. He's going to roll to hit. Alright. Does 11 hit?
You cut out.
Does 11 hit?
So 1d4 of damage?
Does it hit?
Oh, it doesn't hit.
No, does it hit? Look at your armor
Oh,
class.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like actually.
You're good, you're good.
I know.
Hold on, I got this. Okay, yes.
It does hit.
It does, and I will roll for damage because he's attacking the butt of his gun. You take no damage. He somehow managed to hit a metal part.
I give a very angry glare as, dude, what the fuck? And give another swing of my glass shard.
Alright, roll to hit. This will be your last action.
Okay. 18.
Alright, you hit.
And then I need to take a damage thing.
Yep, it's a 1d8.
5.
Ooh, you're so close. This
Damn.
like he's not doing so hot. You have cut him almost around his neck area. He's going to make a last ditch effort to hit you again with his butt of the gun. I just totally dropped my dice. That is a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
Time to do some damage. Never mind, because that's a 2. Where are you at HP wise?
So I took 2, I think, or 2 or 3 when I got stepped on. So I'm at a 7.
Okay. So that was your last action. In combat, you get 2 actions.
You
So
cut out again.
going to the top of the order. Mercy, you are up.
Hello.
Hello. What would you like to do?
I mean, Nick just ditched me. How rude.
Are you gonna loot the guy you just knocked out?
Yeah, I'll loot the guy on the ground.
Roll a d20. Alright. So you find 2 credit sticks on him. Both are 5, so you have 10 credits.
Sweet.
Look at y'all getting money.
Oh, can you believe it?
You went dirt
we're
poor
so
to
smart.
slightly less dirt poor.
I gracefully slide through the floor.
Alright. You have another action.
Is there any way to leave the bar fight? Like leave the place?
Once again, it is very packed and the fight seems to be escalating.
Oh, great. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay at the table and not do
Alright.
anything for now.
Are you gonna pass?
Yep.
Alright. I love the little by the way. Alright, so we are going to IHas.
Oh, sweet. Okay. I decide to look around for more of these shiny credits.
Okay, roll perception. Oh my god, Mac, why are you following the fish man? Do you want me to send you his outfit? Because I can send you his outfit if you want.
Yes, I would love that. I don't know why I got attached to Fisherman, but I did.
Okay,
More
so we
fish
can't kill
man.
Fishman anymore.
Okay, I got a 3.
Alright. You do not see any more shiny credits on the floor. You see a lot of people smashing each other with chairs, though.
Oh, darn. I guess I turn to the barkeeper, or whoever's behind the bar, and ask, what are these? Showing the credits.
That is credits last time I checked, and they are a form of currency, meaning you can buy stuff.
Alright, I'm sending you Fishman's stats.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll send you
more
his
important-
weapon, too.
Fishman is more important at this moment.
For some reason, I am just constantly drawing him right now, and it's just, it's fabulous.
Beautiful. Okay. Currency? It tilts my head.
Shar kind of rubs her neck, and she's just like, "Oh boy." Well, how much do you understand? Like, what does it sound like to you?
I don't know. Is it like trading?
Yes, you use that to trade for goods.
Ah, that makes more sense. I nod, understanding now a little bit more as I continue the fight. Is this normal?
Wait, this is
Sometimes.
minus the helmet.
I don't know why. It just randomly started. Some people can get a bit too drunk and not think clearly.
People are
And here we are. But I'm pretty sure they know if they break any of my tables or something like that, Nyx will have their heads.
I already broke some of your chairs, I think.
Shar just kind of pauses and looks around for the so-called chairs, and she's just like,
Seems kind of dumb.
That is some really interesting information. I'll have to write that down somewhere.
Here, I'll send you the actual weapon.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Anyhow. There, that's what is the red one.
Oh. Okay. I put the credits up for now as I continue to watch the fight. This is also new to me, and I decided to pick up a few things about this new interaction, I guess, event.
All right.
I don't know.
What are you exactly looking for?
I guess new fighting skills.
Are you looking for a fight?
No, not a fight. To learn something new, I guess, from this.
Okay, roll perception.
$10.
All right, all you can really see momentarily is one big Vesk man kind of stands up on a table, yells something in his language, and then body slams someone.
I kind of watch in awe.
Fight is definitely
going like,
escalating.
I kind of watch in awe as I go like, whoa, and decide I will save the for later if needed.
God. All right, what are you gonna do? Are you passing?
I'm gonna pass on. Yeah, passing on.
All right. It is going to silent.
Okay, so now that I have my money, I'm gonna see if I can get a room here at the inn and go upstairs quickly.
The rooms are in the basement.
Oh, okay. Going downstairs. Anyways, yeah, I go to the front desk or whatever area I can to get a room.
I'm just gonna give this information out now because I did not actually talk to Mac about this, but rooms at the inn are 15 credits a night. It's fairly cheap for the inner city, and it depends on what room you get. Some rooms are specifically higher, like 30 credits a night.
I think I'll save my money and go for a 15 one.
The 15 credit rooms have 2 beds, or well, technically a bed and a couch. So you may go claim your room. There's a few rooms open. If you go downstairs, the first 2 doors to your right are vacant, and you may claim them. One of them.
Okay, I'll choose the second one then, or whatever one's furthest.
All right. When you get into the room, it becomes, well, it's just what you'd expect for a hotel room. It's fairly nice. The bed seems to have been made recently, and a little robot is currently readjusting a cushion on a pillow. Or, God damn it, a cushion on a chair.
Okay. So I just walk in and ask the robot, or see if the robot is gonna stay or leave. Are they like part of the room?
The robot gives a little wave. He looks like a toaster with a little emoticon screen, and 4 little legs and a little arm coming from its back.
Ooh, it's that one.
Little happy emoticon face, and then waves and leaves.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So yeah, I close the door and yeah, I just rest and relax. And
All right.
My HP. Yeah.
All your HP is restored since you probably passed the fuck out. So all your turns from here on out will be skipped. Well, since you're resting.
Okay.
All right, that brings us to Collin.
Oh, do I have moves again? Am I allowed to do stuff? Like attack. That's what I mean.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Am I able to
Sure,
like
not-
continue my attacks now, or
Yes. Yes, you can.
seeing as this man clearly doesn't understand what the hell a metal part is, and that hitting it has no effect on me, I give one last mighty swing of my glass shard. 20?
1d20, yeah.
7.
You just barely miss, and it clashes against his armor.
I curse under my breath. This time, just using my arm, giving a punch.
Well, hold on. It's
Oh shit, forgot. Sorry.
all right. This man goes for another hit. I'm fairly sure 19 hits. But due to his weakness, he can only do so much damage. He does 1 hit of damage. Very weakly hitting you with the butt of his gun. He's losing a lot of blood.
Still riled up on whatever is adrenaline for robots. I kick him.
Roll a hit.
Nine.
You do manage to sweep his feet out from under him, but he does not take damage from it. He has.
I decide to. Oh,
He uses his action to get back to his feet.
what'd you say?
He uses his action to get back to his feet.
Okay. I glare, seeing as this fight is almost over. I use all the energy I can to yet again swing with glass shard.
Alright, I'll allow it.
Alright. 3.
You know what? Because this guy is so weak, I'm going to allow it to hit.
Oh boy.
Roll damage. That is
Oh dear.
the amount of damage. This guy, you manage to basically slit his artery in his throat. He bleeds out and dies. Do you want to know how much HP he had left?
How much?
1.
Oh no, poor dude.
And the 8 put him past unconscious. Plus, since you were using an actual weapon, there was a chance for death instead of unconscious.
Oh.
So the first first kill goes to the android.
Ifer just fucking vibe checked this dude.
Oh boy. Well, I'll allow you to do one more thing if you want to loot him.
I want to loot.
Roll
Kill
a
this
d20.
15.
Alright. You managed to find 4 credit sticks on him, so you currently gained about 30 credits.
Epic.
Y'all are getting a lot from this fight, goddamn.
I
You're
just
still
killed a
dirt
man.
poor, but like... Alright.
Look at my
Moving
bug.
on, we are back to mercy. May everyone in this bar have mercy.
Yoo-hoo! Okay, can I make an attempt to like oh, no, I don't want to be rude and rob people, but like kind of want money.
I thought you were gonna.
I think
Okay.
oh,
My
can I
thought
roll for
process. My thought process.
people on the ground?
I quite literally thought you were gonna say, "Can I beat one motherfucker with another motherfucker?"
What?
I thought you were gonna ask, "Can I beat one motherfucker with another motherfucker?"
Oh my god. I mean, I could stab someone. I have a sword.
I mean, so you're jumping into the fray?
Oh god, no. Can I see if there's any other unconscious people I can steal from?
Yes, roll a 1d20.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. I ain't seeing shit, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you ain't seen shit.
Yeah, didn't think so. I don't know. Oh yeah. Can I try and help the owner in order to like, you know, get a free night stay? Big
If
brain.
you would like to, you can
Yep, I'm down.
you can ask Shar.
Okay. I will do that then.
Shar looks over at whoever's approaching her.
Hello, it's me again.
Hello.
Would you want any help in exchange for a night rest?
Once this fight clears up, you can probably just put the tables back to where they were. Yeah, I can see why not. I'll just have to talk to Nyx about that first, though.
Alright, that sounds great. Thank you.
Yep.
Cool.
Now time to break a fight. So bad.
Yeah, can I make an attempt to I'm just gonna be bold. Stand on the table and tell people to shut the hell up, you know, and stop fighting?
Yeah, you'd have to roll a charisma.
Can I threaten them with my sword?
You would have to
What
roll
is my
intimidation
goal?
then. Which still
Oh, hang on, let me just see which one's worse.
charisma.
Yeah, I don't have very high charisma, but that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna do that anyways.
That
Natural
is
20.
a nat 20.
Love it.
Okay, you managed to get half the bar to shut the fuck up. Seeing as someone just died in the bar too, people shut the fuck up. However, give me 1 second. Oh! A single gunshot is heard.
Oh
Fuck.
shit.
Oh no.
And all that can be heard in the midst of silence is a body hitting the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yes!
You did not.
The Vesk known as Polly, the one woman who came in and with many, many bodyguards, has died.
Oh, fuck.
Oh
Man.
no.
Everyone,
There. Motherfucker!
everyone in the bar panics.
Great, so it's not quiet anymore then. Shit. I'm lucky I'm not there. Oh my god.
Let's just say
Do we know who shot her?
a lot of people have fled the scene.
Do we know who it is? Anyone holding a gun that we can? Well, I'm probably not going to be a.
Everyone roll perception.
I'm asleep, so
12.
14.
Maybe I heard something in my dreams. Who knows?
Ooh, some of
Yeah.
you guys are getting really close to what you need. Ooh, no, you made it. You do not see the person wielding
7.
gun. They seem to have fled the scene, or in general, were not in the actual bar.
I probably dreamed that something bad happened. That's it.
The threshold to find out if the person was there was 16.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh darn.
Everyone has pretty much fled the bar. There is only the unconscious and the dead on the floor now. And you guys.
Oh wait, I guess the gunshot would have woken me up though.
Yes, you are now awake.
Okay,
I rob her. Can I rob her body?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you guys want, all of you can rob the bodies.
What? I didn't hear
You
that.
can rob the woman if you want.
I'm gonna rob the
I
woman.
want to rob. I'm gonna rob the woman.
I mean, see if the android will allow it.
First off, fuck no. I'm
Rude.
livid. I just killed a man to protect this lady. She called me a sugar cube, so fuck no.
Okay, I won't then. Can we all do freely now?
Yes.
I walk up to the now dead lady, confused. How did this happen?
There's obviously a gunshot to her head.
I don't know what a gun is or a gunshot.
Okay, you're playing character a little too dumb.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Sorry in hindsight. I'm not this mean. I whip around, clearly livid and probably high on adrenaline if robots even have that. Are you fucking stupid? Do you not see the gunshot within her head?
I'm sorry.
The door to the apartment upstairs flings open. A very pissed off Nyx walks in. All right, which one of you? She stops mid-sentence, seeing the dead body. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Shar, we are fucked.
You think I didn't notice?
Oh, fuck. He's gonna have our heads.
I tilt my head, confused.
How many times have like someone died in our bar and he's gonna have our heads? When is he gonna have our heads?
Yeah, but you know her. You know who she is.
Yeah, and that's the
He wouldn't give a
Interesting
shit if it
part.
was one of the lackeys. We're fucked. We gotta get rid of this now.
Oh wait.
Oh yeah, that's a
She-
good idea.
She looks to everyone that is still standing in the room. This is a pissed off grief for Yosoki. She is pointing very angrily at all of you. Listen up, you little shits. I don't know if y'all have reason for this, but you are helping us get rid of this.
Okay, wait.
What?
Okay, so with the commotion and everything, I got out of my room and I go upstairs. And I actually have a spell known as Grave Words, which forces a corpse to talk.
Is that a level 1?
It's a level 0.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
So yeah,
Well-
I'm gonna use it on the lady. As soon as I see it, like, oh my god, I need to use this spell. I know it perfectly.
Well, Nick's
Like-
still fuming.
Yeah.
Are you going to sit on the body?
What? Wait, who are you asking?
You.
Oh, yeah. I will perform the spell on the body.
Do you need to roll to see if it'll be successful?
I don't know. Do I?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's roll to see if it's successful.
Oh, okay. 20.
It is really fucking successful. What are you gonna ask the corpse?
I would ask, do you know what happened to you?
Well,
Or like, no, do you know what happened to you?
I'm pretty sure I was just shot.
Do you know who shot you?
I have no damn clue.
Ah.
Well, that's a waste.
Does anybody have anything to ask this woman? I wasn't here, so.
Is there anyone you're affiliated with that might have shot you? Have any clue in the world who would have shot you?
The corpse kind of just looks a little puzzled, trying to think. No, as far as I'm concerned, everyone loves me.
Is there a way to prove? No, I can't do that. Yeah, that's all I got.
You do, okay. I'm gonna help a little bit again to get you guys to start asking these types of questions. Nyx came in here pissed off because of who she is.
Oh yeah, I guess this was my theory that I sort of come up with as we were all talking, but I always thought that she was like a really high in the mafia, which is why she had all those guards and stuff. Maybe she was a gang leader of one of the other gangs. But that was just a theory I had.
Well, this is your time
Maybe
to
she's
ask.
the wife. Yeah. I'll ask. Okay. Who are you? And why is your death
I'm going to
important?
roll. Alright. She's gonna say. She is the second removed cousin of the mafia boss. Of the mafia.
You're cutting out.
So she is considered fairly high in the mafia, yes. Yes, being very close family, but not exactly to the boss.
I perk up. Wait, did she say what mafia she was in?
Well, it's fairly obvious seeing you're in the city of the mafia.
Oh, never mind, that's the game. Wait. Shit. I panic. Not out of fear, but just general, just like, aha moment. I quickly fumble for the rose I had picked up. Does this ring any bells?
She studies the rose. Let me roll. Oh, yeah. I recognize that anywhere. My cousin's business absolutely is fond of this one. That's the reason they have the turf. Why do you think they've been around so long? If the mafia didn't like them, they'd be gone.
The mafia
Perk
likes
up at
flowers?
that. So by any large chance, if we came and told
Y'all
them
may
about
want to
you,
write this stuff down.
Ooh, okay.
It is lore points.
What?
This is lore
If
stuff.
we're- Am I able to still keep talking?
Huh?
Am I allowed to keep talking?
Yes.
If anybody by wild chance, if we could talk to someone, who do we need to talk to? We can solve this, or could we get any more clues from them?
Well, y'all best be getting out of town before my cousin finds out. Anyone involved is gonna have a tussle with the mafia.
But where will we go?
Ain't my problem. Spell kind of wears off and her body goes limp. I will be right back. I'm gonna rejoin and leave and rejoin because my thing's being buggy. And I'm back. Alright, can you hear me?
I missed half of that. Can someone what happened?
Okay, so the lady was the second cousin to the high boss of the mafia. And she doesn't know who shot her.
But she does recognize the Black Rose gang. So
yeah,
we know that.
So but it says the boss of the mafia was fond of the roses. So
they wouldn't have the turf they had without the mafia.
Yeah. So they're right now they currently have a good relationship, but yeah, with this death, there's probably going to be a big fight in the city, and things are probably going to go from okay to very, very bad.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like I said earlier in the session to Jax, the only way out of this city is mainly to the arena or on the docks. And the docks, because it's now night, have closed.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the arena then. Or the
Sounds like the perfect time to steal a boat.
Yeah, they're not boats, they're airships.
Sounds like the perfect time to steal an airship.
Yeah, I would not recommend that. Just
Alright. Yeah, we should just try to get as far away from this situation as possible.
well,
I think it's a better time to hide the damn body first.
yeah, Nyx is kind of tapping her foot, now more paranoid. Alright, I'm burning
I'll
the
have
body.
Yeah, let's deal with the body first.
Nyx
No.
Nyx walks up to the body and basically melts it with acid. Because that is one of the spells she has.
I was amazed and confused.
What a mommy,
and
holy
surprised.
shit.
I rub my temples, very frustrated for a robot of all things.
Let me just say, she got rid of both dead bodies. There's only the unconscious left. She looks to everyone and is just like, alright, one of you, help me drag these assholes into vacant rooms. Y'all can stay the night. We'll figure this out. I doubt he's gonna come for me and Shar as we own the business, but y'all are in fucking trouble.
I nod.
Okay.
I was in the room.
I know
Shar
you got
goes to Nyx and is just like, all right, so how are you gonna, if this is like you took care of the bodies, and Big Man decides to come down, what the fuck are we gonna tell him? Yeah, we just melted your second covered removed body.
He'll understand. Ain't the first time I've had to burn one of his lackeys for being dead, but I did manage to grab one thing. She holds up a pendant. Probably what he'll want anyways.
Yeah.
So, everyone roll a strength check.
Oh, I have
It's a 1d20, right?
Yeah, there's 4 people y'all need to drag downstairs, so it takes 2 per person.
Yeah, mine's
It takes
10.
2
Mine
people
got 9.
to drag
Oh,
one.
Jesus Christ.
I got 18.
Okay, so Collin got a natural 1. He goes to try to pick up one of the bodies. As he tries to grab and pull up the body, he trips over his own feet, backflips almost, does a front flip and lands with his face, basically in the junk of this person.
Oh my god.
While taking 1 hit of
Wow.
damage due to the fact that
Oh,
he
no.
slammed his body down.
This isn't wrestling.
I rolled a 20. No, not 28. 18.
You, Jax, and Mercy are able to take 2 people down to a vacant room while Collin's figuring himself out.
Get up.
I
Now,
have-
even more frustrated.
Use both my forearms. Pull.
Do I keep going?
Yeah.
I get up, even more frustrated. Not really embarrassed by the situation I'm in, because Jesus Christ, and just want to get it done. So I attempt to pull the body again.
All right, roll again.
God. Come on.
Oh boy. Okay, so you can attempt to pull up the body, but because of your fall, you have a bit of a difficult time. Someone please assist this man.
I'll do it.
I come.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. You can carry me.
How do you downstairs with me?
Let's see.
What?
No, I can't help. I'm busy with what I have.
Oh god.
I'm busy helping.
I'll come help.
Okay.
Mm.
So when you get
Do you want me to roll?
by the way, Silent, you kind of accidentally drop kick the body.
Oh my
You,
god.
you rolled in that one, so
Yeah.
y'all are not doing great here. You're abusing
Here.
unconscious people.
During the fight, we're
Here.
good, but after it, we're not.
Okay. I come help. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah. There's still one other
13.
body. Alright. Between the two of you, you manage to take that poor person downstairs into the vacant room with the other drunk, unconscious people.
You.
There is one body you still gotta drag downstairs.
Okay,
I can
I'll
come
try to
with
take
you.
care of that.
Just roll.
Me? Okay. $13.
Alright. We need one other person?
I'll do it.
I'll roll.
Oh, okay, you go. I probably have bad luck.
You guys are lucky.
Wait, do I roll?
That spot has strength.
It's rolling.
Boy.
Ooh.
Come the fuck
No.
on. Stop it.
Collin goes to try and help, but kind of trips on his way up the stairs and falls back down them.
Okay,
I'm old. Why
let's-
is this happening?
I'm dying inside. Okay, okay. Jax and Spot managed to get the last person downstairs. Nyx hands each of you basically just gives you guys one of the very big rooms that has 4 beds for the night.
Ooh, wait, does that make my money back from before or no?
Yeah, you get your money back.
Yay. Because I already paid for a room.
Nyx is just
I smart.
sighs and heads back upstairs to help Shar clean up.
So
I
are we all
smile
in
and
the room
say
now?
thank you to the
Yeah.
lady that gave us the rooms before they left, I guess.
Angry little Yosoki.
Okay,
we
so
all
I
in the
guess
room now?
you find a spot to rest then?
Well, there's 4 beds, so
Yeah. I'll take one.
I go to an empty bed and I flop down on it, tired.
are
as
y'all
hell
gonna
now.
take a rest?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay. I can still go on if you guys want to go for another few hours.
No.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
Sure, for
Alright.
another hour. Yes, yeah.
Well, we are getting to the main plot line.
Ooh.
Wow. A few hours into this and we already got like so far.
Y'all, when you wake up, you notice that your hands are tied, you have a blindfold on, and you
Oh,
feel
fuck.
cold.
Oh, man.
Okay.
You can feel an extra body with you.
Ooh.
No longer just 4, but 5.
Oh.
Gluttony,
Okay.
you have joined the game.
You just got kidnapped by the mafia.
Yeah.
Great.
Whoa. Oh
Alright,
boy.
roll initiative.
All of us?
Yes, all of you.
Oh, okay.
It's me, right?
Come the fuck on.
Heck.
Oh, I got 20. I got a 19.
Oh. I got a 7.
Alright.
14.
My
A
first,
20?
my first time 20 or no?
A 20?
Yep.
Yeah, I got 20.
A
Right.
7.
Ihas and Gluttony, each of you roll again.
Roll again.
Yeah.
20.
Okay, don't
Hey.
even bother. Ihas is up.
And 3.
Let me write down the initiative. We are starting with
Alright.
Silent because they rolled a nat 20.
Who?
Silent.
Oh, me
Okay.
too? Okay.
Then it's Mercy. then it will be IHas, Gluttony, and Collin. Alright. Silent, we are starting with you. All 4 of your arms are binded and you have a blindfold on, but you are the first to wake.
Okay. Since I can't see, I'll try to listen.
Alright. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
16. Do I add anything?
Nope. You can hear slight, like very quiet murmuring down the hall and footsteps.
Okay. Let's see. Do anything? No, that won't do anything.
Y'all don't even know anything about this NPC and you're already making shit posts.
So I guess first thing I do is like move around just
right
a little
click
bit.
and it's user volume.
Okay. So I guess the first thing I would do is like move around a little bit, see if they took my weapon.
You do not have your weapon on you.
Okay. So I guess they took my weapon, so we're all disarmed.
Yep.
All
of you are fully healed though.
Okay, that's good. I try to move around, see if I could are my legs bound or no?
No.
No, okay. So I'll see if I can like put my legs underneath me and try to stand up or at least slide to the side to see if I can like feel around me or see if there's anybody next to me or a wall or something.
You have 2 people next to you and a wall to your back.
Okay. Can I just shake them? Like knock into them?
Go for it. The people next to you are actually the next 2 in order. So Mercy and IHas are next to you.
Okay. So, hey, who is this? Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Fuck initiative. Y'all can just freely go.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Only 3 of you are awake currently. The other 2 are asleep.
Yeah, I just like shook everyone.
Huh? Wait.
Guys,
Who's there?
we're tied up.
Mercy, Mercy, IHas, and Jax.
Keep quiet, guys. We're tied up and we're taken prisoner.
Oh no. Why?
And,
I'm guessing it's with the death last night?
I guess. I don't know.
Are all 4 of your arms tied or just 2?
All 4 of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
just to make this clear, Bug Boy Snip hands are also cuffed. So like they're literally cuffed that you can't move them.
Why can't I move my claws?
Is there a way to like bite through the material around my wrists though?
Your wrists are behind your back.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so does anybody have any like abilities or spells that they can use at this moment?
No.
No.
You all are next to the facing like your backs are to the wall.
Okay.
Also,
what's the material?
Fish Boy's coloring.
The material.
Material?
Well, you can try and feel the material.
Okay, so I guess I would try to like turn around to like back to back towards another person and see if I can like use one of my hands to feel around the bond that's enclosing them.
All right, first of all, you need to figure out what material it is, so that would be a wisdom check.
Okay, a wisdom. 19.
You can clearly tell that it is just heavy-duty rope.
Okay. So it was probably knotted in a way I can't get out.
Yes.
Okay, I guess the first thing we should do is should we try to stand up?
You can try.
Okay. I guess I'll try to stand.
From the hallway you can hear even the footsteps getting louder.
Oh, okay. I sit back down.
All right. Everyone is now waking up.
kind of just sit there confused of what's going on.
I would just stay silent and just observe.
All right. You would have been there for a while, yes. So this is nothing new to you.
So do we hear
So we're
anything?
all right, yeah?
People approaching?
Roll a perception check for everyone who is awake.
Okay.
Wait, did you say we all roll it?
Yep.
Perception.
Yeah, everyone should be awake.
14 for me.
11.
4.
Is knowledge, right?
12.
How's a key done?
All right, Gluttony, you gotta roll.
Also, Eve, what's Fish Boy's coloring?
I haven't thought that far. I didn't
Okay, do you want me
keep being
to color him
NPC
for you?
I'd bring back. Honestly, did not think he'd be an NPC I'd bring in back. Like, y'all,
Do you mind if I color him?
y'all picked an you just picked an NPC that I wanted to mention once or twice. I did not think I'd actually use him.
And then we all instantly fell in love.
You fell in love with the fish man. Okay. Okay,
I
so
mean, I'm still
everyone,
drawing him for crying out loud.
literally everyone but Spot can hear the door opening in very hushed voices. Suddenly, there is a bit less darkness. A light probably just turned on. Let me... Okay, there's 5 of you. I have to roll this dice. Alright. The 4th... 1, 2, 3... Jax is roughly grabbed by the arm and dragged to her feet.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes Spot, Mercy, Android Boy, and then the one nobody knows about.
Okay,
So we're all taken.
You are
What
all
are they
standing, and your blindfolds are now being taken off. You are met with 2 familiar faces.
Who are they? Do they take my blind? Yeah, they do.
You hear a very familiar voice for those who have been in the cafe. You know, Lawrence, I really did not think that these ones would be responsible. Yeah, but
Oh my god, it's that bitch.
Ooh.
you recognize 2 people. The one nicknamed Fish-Eye Joe, and a Suki by the name you all don't actually know. They're kind of conversing. The Yosoki on his back, now holding all the blindfolds. She is in a bodysuit with a rifle strapped to her back. Damn, well, I was really hoping to be friendly with y'all, but not you guys had and gotten yourselves involved with what you're doing. Such a shame. You know, I was really having fun manipulating and, you know, making y'all feel bad. She gives a little cocky smile. Fish Boy, he talks in a way that isn't normal. He's deaf.
Oh, that's why. I was thinking that I was gonna. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Well, that just makes it
yeah,
even more
well,
lovable.
gee, you can't really do that, you know. Boss won't be happy. She kind of looks to Lawrence again. Yeah, but who said that we couldn't? Come on, you're being a big... This Yosoki is adorable still.
Okay. Well, I would go and speak up and say, I wasn't even in the room when that death happened, but I did hear the gunshot.
You! Shush it! This
Hmm.
your decision. We're just following orders that the big boss told us, okay? Now hush. Please.
She's still so kind, even though she's being mean.
Yes, it's free talk, but you may get scolded.
Well,
I
if you
guess
actually.
Hmm.
Right.
No, that's good.
Ma'am, what are you gonna do to us?
Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do to you. It's what the big boss decides, then it's what I do to you.
Can't you tell that big boss we weren't responsible for it?
Well, see, y'all are the only ones known who still
Well, I was one of the ones that saved her damn ass. I killed a man to save her.
I saved another woman in the same day.
Maybe the big boss will be a little bit more thankful towards you, but I can't really say. Let's see if he's in a good mood.
I have the blood on my hands and the blood on that damn glass shard you took from me on there. If you want to try, then fucking try it.
Oh.
Settle down.
We talked to the corpse.
Y'all cute. Honest. It's such a shame that we have to make this decision.
Who the heck?
She kind of looks to the one person you guys do not recognize. You know, you've been here for about a week now. I think the boss would like to speak to you, so it's time you get your decision. So the two kind of tie all of you together and start leading you out at gunpoint.
Man. Okay. What if? Okay. I'm thinking about using a spell.
Or a fish point.
Yeah. I do have ghost sounds. So what if I make it a sound? Sounds like an explosion that's coming from around the corner, and they leave.
You can try. Just
okay.
roll.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do that. It's hope. I hope it's a high move. It's hope. Okay. It's 8.
They are not fooled. You
Okay.
get led down a long hallway. It is scaringly very blank. There's only white floor, white walls. You know, Lawrence, you should really change the skin of your gun. Everyone thinks you're holding a dead fish. Since he's not looking at her, he doesn't say anything. You're no fun. Deaf people are... The Yosoki's kind of griping to herself about deaf people not being fun because they can't hear her jabs.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I survey the area? No, where are you?
As I said before, there's only white walls, white floors.
Well, for you claiming to be no fun, you're being one quite of a bitch.
Yes, it's still free talk.
Wait, tell me who all these people are.
You see, if y'all choose the wrong decision, you're gonna have to answer to me. She gives a big grin, kind of jabbing her rifle's point into your back.
Does anybody have a spell?
No.
Y'all are kind of fucked momentarily. You're in a magic free zone.
Man, I guess that would work.
As you guys get to the corridor's end, the little Yosoki knocks on the door. Boss, we're here, we got them. A gruff voice comes from the inside. Well, bring him in. Doors open, you guys are shoved into a room where a man in a poncho, or technically a vest in a poncho, is standing with a younger Vesk female. She seems to be his daughter. And a lot of bodyguards.
I stumble a bit into the room.
I follow in, seemingly ready to fucking go again, but keep silent.
Yeah, just
And looks you guys over. Gluttony's character knows this man very well.
Oh, it's you.
Ah, so we have the idol again. I guess it's time to make the decision. The man kind of puts his hands in his pockets underneath the poncho that he's wearing. It is a very vibrant poncho that has like those little dangly puffballs on them.
Mexican?
Yes.
Huh.
The Yosoki gives out a little sigh, walks up. So, for y'all who don't know my boss, the mafia boss, his name is El Pacho.
She forgot her own boss's name.
The boss kind of looks at her and just shakes his head. Fucking rude. He doesn't like her either. So, boss guy has his hands in his pockets, looking you guys over. Well, I guess I'm gonna make this very short and sweet. Y'all have a choice. Since I really did not like my cousin, Polly, that much, I do not give a damn that she's dead, but because here at the Mafia we're about family, we are a bit pissed that she was killed. Now, I'm not saying you guys did it. Not saying that at all. But from what I can tell, you are the only ones who are left, and everyone else we've talked to, well, let's just say, they chose not to do what we asked them to. And little Miss Rodin over here has had her fun. So, she's a little bit more of a bitch than she is normally.
Say that again.
Oh, I gladly would, son. He kind of walks up, grabs one of you grabs Spot by the chin, inspects him, lets him go. Kind of steps back and snaps. One of the bodyguards brings over a wanted poster. Now, I'm not too sure how many of y'all actually know the Legion, but
What's
surprised
the
if y'all
Legion?
didn't. The Legion,
Only
the Akarlian Legion. You know, the big powerhouse that is controlling all the Pact Worlds. And you know what? I don't like it. Honestly, I do not like it. I do not like the drones. I do not like this shit. They need to be taken down. It is a tyrannical powerhouse, you know. So, I have a proposition for you. You take down this woman. He points to a picture of a dark-skinned woman with golden freckles, blacked-out eyes, and silver hair.
Cute though.
She has a bounty of 5 million credits.
Cute though.
This here is Nicole.
Yes!
Legion leader. Known as the non-existent nightmare.
Ooh, okay.
Either you die here and now, or you do my bidding and take her out. What will it be?
I'm down.
Okay.
Okay.
I hesitantly and quietly say okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just waiting on one member.
Who?
The newbie.
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna have to give me a weapon, but yeah, let's do it.
And I need my
Because
gun
all I
back.
got is a mirror.
And my gun back.
Like, how
I
am I
do
gonna
not
kill somebody
mind
with a mirror?
providing weapons, but how you get off this planet, how you track down the Legion, ain't any of my fucking business.
Ooh, okay.
Just know
Okay.
the Mafia is always watching. I'm gonna send Joe over here with y'all, just to keep an eye on you. So,
Wait, did they take Bugboo?
yes. So you
Can I
guys
have
have
Bugboo?
earned a new party member. Fisheye Joe has joined your party. He is a level 5. Level 5
sir?
soldier.
Not myself.
So, since
Yeah.
all of you have agreed, the little Yosoki kind of pouts. Ah, damn it. And she kind of gives up her badass act and kind of bitchy act and lets you, basically cuts the rope from you guys.
That hurt.
Sir?
My beautiful skin.
Sir, can I have Bugboo back?
Bug who?
Bugboo.
He means his stick.
Ah. Yeah, Joe, take him to their shit. Yo, well, you guys will now find your missing 5 credits. If you had credits.
Okay.
So now I have 20.
Yeah.
Great.
Usually staring into a mirror.
So you guys are brought to the Mafia Armory. You may pick out one level 1 weapon if you don't already have one.
I get Bugboo back, of course.
Wait, can I get another one?
No, I just said if you don't already have one.
The staff.
You guys can go into the equipment section of the book and find a level 1 weapon. Glass shard's a level 0. It's not necessarily a weapon.
Okay.
Not.
The page is the weapon. Oh wait.
God, let me take a drink. My voice is dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
how many of you guys immediately went from liking the Yosoki to hating her?
I still like her.
She's interesting.
I kind of like her.
I'm like, I'm just gonna throw them for a loop. This innocent as fuck cafe owner.
That rodent is a bitch. You can say that
She's
again.
basically the executioner for the Mafia.
I'm about to fucking execute her if she says anything.
Oh
my
Ifer's
God.
fucking baby rage. He is literally about to baby rage.
Oof.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Also, sorry
Okay.
for my outburst of screaming yes.
Collin understands the reference that I just made.
Oh.
Not
It's like one of my favorite.
the character I basically described is non-existent, which is one of my old villain characters.
Oh.
That is why Collin had the reaction he did.
You started describing the hair and the freckles, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
I knew you were gonna get it. You're like the only one who knows about Altilana, so I knew you were gonna get it.
Alright. I'm gonna go. It's getting late.
Alright, so we're ending here.
This is probably a good stopping point for me.
Alright, so, well, since you already have a weapon, the ones who have weapons, you guys can go and relax. The ones who don't, y'all gotta stay till you pick a weapon. Also, before everyone goes, you guys get 5 XP.
What?
Y'all get 500 XP.
Oh, okay, cool.
Find the weapons.
How many XP do we need to level up?
You guys, I'll have to look at the book, but I'll let you know. My voice is dying.
Okay, I'm gonna get the spear since it's level 1.
What?
Also, what do we need to do before we go?
You get 500 XP and you need to pick a level 1 weapon.
Oh, okay.
What are you getting?
The spear, it's a tactical 2-hand.
Alright, make sure you write that down.
I am.
And make sure to send your character sheets to me since there are updated stuff.
Okay.
I mean, nothing's updated for me.
Well, I think you have credits as well
True.
as the XP. But after a good
where do we put XP?
XP is on the second sheet.
Okay.
After a good 3 hours, you guys have made it to the main plot line.
Dang.
Ooh, cool.
Just a fun fact, all of this was predetermined. Like, nothing you guys could have done would have stopped this from happening. Because this is the main overarching plot.
Alright, there we go. I'm good to go now.
Are we stopping now?
Yeah, I think we are. Because it's like, it's almost midnight. It's almost 1 a.m. here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be sending in my pictures of my
Alright,
new
this is
dress.
IHas. Let me save this. Oh boy. Alright, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who has joined the stream. Make sure to check out everyone's social media links. And if you like this, feel free to tune in to next week's session. It's going to be at the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern, or, well, New York time. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Epic.
Okay.
That was really fucking fun.
We survived.